Hello everybody, happy Monday. Drew's got COVID, Triple H is on the show. It might be a real hot mess tonight. We'll find out together. Hi, I'm Adam, obviously. How you all doing? Are you all happy? You having a nice day? Hello everybody, hello Max, hi Paper Cup, Will, Chad, Sean, Finn, Frenzy. Hey guys, are you all well? Raw Legends, last Monday, just line up all the elderly in a row. Your WWE champion gets COVID. He's interacting with all of them backstage. Hopefully Drew's alright, obviously. Hopefully everybody is okay. But what a nightmare. People are already speculating that Drew's going to be dropping the title. He's going to be vacating the title. I don't see that happening, personally. But he's going to give his comments tonight. Triple H is doing something, maybe taking Drew's place in the match with Randy? I don't know. Steven. Hello, Adam. How are you? I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. I hope you're feeling better today and was able to rest this weekend. I did. I haven't left bed in like 2 days now, so I'm feeling a lot better. I'm dosed up on painkillers, so I am grand. Thank you very much. Very happy to be catching this stream. I'll be a few minutes late as I'll be leaving work when the stream starts. I'll see you in a few minutes. Big love to you. Big love to you as well, Steven. I look forward to seeing you. You can't hear this. Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? Chat, how are we all doing? We're just getting a recap of last week. It'll be interesting to know how long they've known about Drew. Lips out of sync, Adam. Oh, balls. See, this is going to be a night. I've had to plug in a new microphone, right? How out of sync am I? Was it really bad? I've had to plug in a new microphone because I can't find the cable for the other one. Somebody's pinched that. So I don't know what I can do. Not out of sync. It's all good. Ba 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 ba. All good? Bollocks to it. It's fine apparently. Only a tiny bit. It'll be like a millisecond either way. I don't know what's going on. Brett, thank you very much, Brett. Treated myself to a new PC for the stream setup because this one is less stable than the knees of the Legends roster. So I thought it was a gaming thing. But that won't stop me being stupid and throwing money at you. Stop, Brett. I enjoyed your stream earlier, by the way. I caught it for about 20 minutes. I didn't understand what the flip you were doing. But it looks like a fun game, that. I thought it was Red Dead at first. Definitely wasn't. Brett, lovely to see you. Lovely. Darren, hot mess Monday. How you feeling? Vibes to Drew. Agreed. Hopefully Drew's alright. I'm grand. I'm feeling good. Triple H is indeed kicking off the show tonight. There are a number of possibilities here. This could just be a bit of a ratings grab. Stick him on the telly. Why the hell not? This could signify some sort of NXT involvement either tonight at the Rumble. Who knows where? This could be something to do with Randy and Trips. We'll find out. That's how it works, isn't it? We watch the show and then we know what happened on the show. Matthew, thank you very much for the super chat. And here's one from Nigel Pacitti, 69420. Hi again, my exotic foxy child. It's me, the Isle of Wight DILF, Nigel. He's a gilf, actually. He's a granddaddy. Sorry, you're a granddaddy. Bit pissed, not gonna lie. Been having a few wanks and bongs tonight. You look fit tonight. Thanks, Dad. Anyway, going for a wank and a bong. Again, Dad, you're unstoppable. My sexy little cherub. You're always on my mind. Thank you very much. A little bit of Elvis there for you as well at the end. Thank you, Dad. I do love you, Nigel Pacitti. 69420. No Red Dead stream tonight. I'm really behind on stuff, so I've got a load of rubbish to do. And I've got to deal with housing stuff now as well. I'm going to do that before I leave. Because I heard from the seller of the house, and they're like, yeah, we'd quite like to be out by end of January, beginning of February. It's like, oh, I haven't got anything ready. No, just an hour. What's he going to say? What's he doing? It's a beautiful suit, that. That's a really nice suit. Triple A. Yeah, tree is still up. That's the tree there. Thank you, Jamie. Tree's still up? What do you think that is? What do you think it is, mate? Monday. Oh, the Thundered, of course. I don't know what's going to happen here. Quite like this. Is the audio all good for you guys? As I say, brand new microphone, so... Oh, he's here already. Randy, welcome. Triple H in the Rumble? Maybe. I wouldn't be anti that. I don't mind Trips being in there at all. Stephen, hello Adam, it's lovely to see you as always. Nice to see you as well, Stephen. Hope work was good, mate. Yagami Gaming, howdy Adam. Goldberg came and Drew got COVID. Coincidence? Conspiracy theorist. Goldberg nobody, COVID and infected the roster. Goldberg, I don't understand that. Hope Drew gets well soon. Agreed. Hope he's doing alright. We're gonna hear from him tonight. I'm sure he's alright. He's a young, healthy man. But hopefully nobody else who was backstage, who is over 100, got too close to him.
I am aware, and I know you are aware, that is not going to happen. Trust me, I'm aware. But seeing as you got all dressed up, you got all prettied up, you jumped on the plane, you flew down to Tampa, Florida. You're here in the Thunderdome. I figure you're here to make an official ruling. So, what's it going to be? Are you going to let the entire WWE universe know that I am going to enter the ring last?
Oh!
Or are you going to cut the BS and do what's right for business and hand me the WWE Championship?
What? It wasn't a title match, Randy. It was non-title. That's bollocks. He's being naughty there.
Well, hey, look, I suggest, Randy, if you want the WWE Championship, you win the Royal Rumble.
Good shout.
However you have to. Well, no, I don't understand. You're here in this ring. And since you're here, now the only reason you could possibly be here is to say something, to make a call, anything, and make sure that it benefits me. So what is it?
What's it gonna be? Anyone? Anyone?
That's where we're at now. You and I, all this time, cheap threats.
I love a Triple H promo,
Stand
me.
here, look me in the eye, flex your jaw muscles, think I'm scared. Is that what you're gonna do? You know something, Randy? It's been impressive watching you over the last year. I've sat back. I've watched you do a lot of things. I've watched the old Randy Orton step back into the dance, and it's been impressive. He'd been gone for a while, and now here he is.
Drags it out a bit,
Back
sometimes.
like everybody else and watched it take place. I was in awe. A lot of people criticized. A lot of people didn't understand what you were doing. A lot of people think you crossed lines, went too far.
Just got in what have I missed? Brandon, you missed out, mate.
There and I watched.
Triple H is here. Randy interrupted. Randy's going, what are you doing? Why are you here?
I watched you light it. I watched you look at it. And I watched it burn down like you did. Knowing that everything you wanted was on the other side of that flame. That the last thing that stood in your way, the Fiend.
This feels like 2009. It does a bit.
WWE Championship was laying there, and all you had to do was drop it. And you did. And I gotta tell you, Randy, I don't know if I was ever more proud of you than in that moment. Because I would have done the exact same thing. Because it stood between you and what you wanted, what benefited you.
I don't want to talk because I'm going to miss something. But I also want him to get to the point here. Triple H's forehead is mesmerizing. Yeah. Come on.
There's a few things you've done I don't understand.
Setting fire to people.
Kicking legends.
Shaking hands with
Big Show.
Willie on them.
Or threatening them, or humiliating them in front of the world, like you did to Mark Henry.
Oh, Mark. On his little scooter.
Ric Flair.
Oh, see, they're mates. Triple H and Ric Flair go way back.
Randy, I
Triple
don't
H wants to beat him.
understand when it doesn't benefit you. The Fiend laying there.
Adam, do something interesting. I'm bored.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. But Ric Flair,
I want to know what happened. He's just...
humiliating.
Are we getting Randy versus Trips here?
Benefit for you. What that did to me was take that pride away. It made me look at you differently. It solidified in my mind, Randy, that you are not a legend that you are not everything that you think you are. It's solidified in my mind that Randy Orton is nothing but a no good prick.
Prick? Prick? Who says what? Do American people say I've never heard prick come out of Triple H's mouth before. Prick? We call him a Wally next. No good diddler.
I am in my prime, and I am a legend. I am a legend in my own time, just like you were. As a matter of fact.
Can we get a round of applause for that prick? Get to the point. Get to the point.
You still got it in you. Is the cerebral assassin still in there? Is the game still in there? Is the King of Kings still in there? Because if he is, maybe I take the legend of Triple H.
Here we go. Randy?
Out.
Dude, be quiet. Piss off, knobend.
I need you to accept a challenge, and I'll make it easy. Not a match, but a good old-fashioned fight.
Bloody hell. Trips Randy.
2 decades.
A Rumble?
What do you say?
Tonight.
In this ring, you and I go toe-to-toe.
Go on.
Accept my challenge.
Get your pants on.
Yeah, I want to fight you. You're smart enough to know when someone wants you to do something, you don't give them the satisfaction. There's no benefit in it to me.
Fair.
The answer's no.
Oh, boo! Well, they've teased it, so it's happening. Probably not tonight.
Now,
Rumble?
Wait a minute. You say there's no benefit to you.
There's a
Or is it
huge
just
benefit.
that Stephanie
Think of the payday trips. Do it in Saudi.
You were unable to retrieve your balls from her purse.
Oh, the most piped in ever. Anything gonna happen. Come on. Pedigree. RKO. Pedigree. Spinebuster. Stink face. Oh, there we go. It's got physical. We're getting it. We're getting bloody Trips versus Orton. I don't think it'll be tonight. Or if it happens tonight, it's gonna be ruined and then happen at the Rumble. God, that's unexpected, isn't it? I've got a feeling they've lost a few people to COVID over the next weeks. Not lost a few, you know what I mean. So they're putting some star power in there straight away to make up for it. And there we go. Randy versus Trips tonight. Goodness me. Well, that'll keep us watching till hour 3, won't it? Brett. Oh, that was you. It was. Honestly, never expect people to actually get their names on something like Twitch. Thought it was just a small troll. And yeah, that game looks like nonsense if you don't baby step through it. Played a bit of Red Dead, controls like a swamp. Yeah, it's taken me ages to get used to the controls, mate. That looked fun. I don't even know what it was called that you were playing. It was fun, though. It looked really fun. Matt Hatter. Hello, Saddam. Don't know if I like that. Shinsuke for Money in the Bank this year. That's a good shout, isn't it? That's a good shout, because maybe it is too... The problem with the Shinsuke stuff is you can't get that organic, like, Kofi Mania sort of thing going because there's no crowd there, so they can just pump in whatever they want and tell the story how they want it. There's no influence of us. So I do see that happening later. I don't think that is going to happen in the run-up to WrestleMania. That said, I had a free bet on Betfair. I had 25 quid free bet, and I was allowed to split it among, like, different bets. And then Tom posted in our Slack group that, oh look, it's the botched thing from last week with Charlotte was nasty to her dad for no reason. Well, not no reason, but... so Tom put in, it's like, oh, you can get, was it 100 to 1 odds on Nakamura? Shall I put a fiver on? I was like, well, I've got 25 quid here. Why not? And so Nakamura, it's not going to happen at the Rumble. He won it a few years ago. They're not going to do it again. But 100 to 1 odds? 25 quid on there. 2.5 grand if Nakamura wins the Rumble. Cross your fingers for me, please. Kieran, Adam, I'm enjoying SmackDown at the minute. My favourite show. I agree, mate. I think SmackDown's class at the moment. It flies by. I agree. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. But for 100 to 1, get involved. They'd probably drop the odds now, to be honest. Thank you, Seth.
No, she's not the first, and she won't be the last. But my dad is my dad, and I love him. I mean, family comes first.
Yeah, I'm always battering my dad.
Did you guys patch things up? No, my dad understands it was the heat in the moment, and my dad raised me. He knows how competitive I am. But here's my question for you. It is 2021, and I'm about to have a match on Monday Night Raw. Why are you asking me about my dad? I don't get it.
Integral to the storyline, isn't it, Charlotte?
So if you don't mind, I want to show this classless woman how to act like a lady.
Lacey versus Charlotte up next. Matthew Hardy, I assume not that one. Adam, if Drew was to drop the title, who would you have Goldberg fight for the title? Also been a massive fan for 4 to 5 years. Keep up the good work. Bless you, Matt. Thank you very much. Who would I have him? Probably Keith, I think. Yeah, Keith. I think Keith versus Goldberg could be quite fun. And there's nobody really, in all honesty, that I would like to see Goldberg wrestle. I'm past it personally, but if he's gonna wrestle, I'd give it to Keith. But I think Drew will be back in no time. You got to like quarantine for what, 2 weeks? Who knows how long he's actually been quarantining for? It probably didn't start today. He might have been quarantining for a couple of days already. But yeah, I think we'll see him back. I just think it's a slightly trickier story to tell now without Drew there, so they might have to pay big bucks to get Goldberg in to cut some promos to nobody. Assuming that Goldberg's okay, hopefully Goldberg's alright as well. Cultaholic Wrestling, I hate you. Hello from the greatest wrestling YouTube channel, Dick. Robert, thank you very much for becoming a member. Thank you very much. Yasser, hey Adam, my girlfriend is a big fan. Can I get a shout out for her? Her name is Ashley Majaya. Ashley Majaya, big shout out to you. Keep the great content coming. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. Kush Money. I found out today that both of my parents tested positive for COVID, so I will be in my isolation station until the 28th. On the bright side, I will always have your streams to keep me sane. Looking forward to spending my birthday with you on Friday. Well, happy birthday in advance, Kush Money. Sorry to hear that. Sorry, and I hope you're doing alright and sending my love to your parents as well. That's rubbish. That's really rubbish. And yeah, have a good birthday on Friday. I'll be here to try and keep you entertained by talking all over the wrestling. David, what's the odds on Adam swearing before the end? Better than 100 to 1, that's for sure. Sue Ellen, the Princess Diana of professional wrestling. Triple H. What a lovely comparison. Stephen, Randall Keith, thank you very much. Randall Keith indeed. Lester, we're getting Triple H Orton at Mania, aren't we? Yeah? Rumble probably. Rumble, just to fill a gap. Maybe they're setting that up now, just in case Drew versus Goldberg can't happen and then you don't have the old-timer to bring in the casual fans, so stick Triple H in there. It's a needs-must thing, I think. Stephen, work was good. My night is better now. I can watch this stream. Hope you feel better soon. How has your day been? Mate, I've not left bed. I've not left bed at all. I've been cracking on with a bit of work from bed. I'm sleeping during the day. I didn't get to sleep until about 1 p.m. this afternoon. I'm bollocks, to be honest, mate, but we'll get there. What's this? Oh, I thought it was wrestling. Hope you're well. Stephen, hope you're well too. Hope work was wonderful and you are well. Tyler, love the content lately, helping it kill time in lockdown, especially these watch-along streams make watching Raw and SmackDown much more enjoyable. Bless you, Tyler. Thank you very much. I'm glad to be here. Thank you for watching. Not Lob Bolt. On a non-Raw front, rather, watch the Nige McGuinness documentary on the network tonight. Great stuff. Well worth a watch if you haven't seen it. He's amazing, isn't it? I love him. I think he's great. I've seen the documentary. A brilliant guy. Just a shame his career was cut short. But it's great to see him doing brilliant things in a non-wrestling role. Stephen, RKO versus Triple H 5. It happened again. Yes, Americans say prick mostly around the coasts. There you go. The more you know. Star. Thank you very much, Stephen. Michaels, hi Adam. Hope you're feeling well today. I'm always excited to see your lovely face. It's all for you. It's all for you. I hope we can enjoy tonight's stream with everything going on. Take care and stay safe, you amazing bastard. Also, knock knock. I'm not doing this too often. People are getting fed up of this. But there he is. There you are. Bit of Jackie for you. Mike, Randy Orton saying Stephanie has Triple H's balls has become the equivalent to Eric Cartman saying, screw you guys, I'm going home. It's Randy's go-to line with Triple H. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Mike. I don't know what's going to happen tonight. I don't know what's going to happen. That's your main event, though. Darren, I can't believe I'm stoked for Orton trips in 2021. Fair play to you, mate. Fair play. I'm intrigued. I wouldn't say I'm stoked. But it should be interesting enough, I guess. Brett, oh, thank you very much, Brett. Thank you. I've said it 1,000 times, but thank you so much. That was the Bannerlord game. Played on a harder setting and felt it. Also, Prickle H. That's going to catch on. I think you've established the word as well. This is the word of the stream now, isn't it? Prick. So I'm going to be flooded with these. Thanks, Brett. The ref turned wrestler Maddox gets fired for saying it, but Convolution get to belt it out in a substitute feud. Lol. Pretty good substitute though. Can't wait. Looking forward to it. Any pricks? Yeah, lots of prick in the chat there. Thanks very much, guys. Matt Hatter. Hey, Adam, here's a joke. How's your rib? That's not funny. Get well soon. Thanks, Matt. Cheers, mate. I'm feeling, you know what, I feel way better than I did on Friday. It was a foolish thing to do streaming on Friday. I got a message from the guys as well saying that was done. But it was so late and I didn't have anyone out. Otherwise, I would have given somebody a text and say, you're to fill in. But I'm feeling way better now. I'm full of painkillers and cocaine. Darren, I love Randy, but struggle to take him seriously anymore after seeing him sing Bohemian Rhapsody on Kim's TikTok. He's burning people alive! What are you talking about, man? Logan, last time Triple H had a match on Raw was against Dolph Ziggler back in 2016. The more you know. Interesting. Ryan, Alex, Doyle, just the one tonight, Adam. Good to see you and much love to the chat. Just wanted to say you guys are the reason I want to pursue wrestling. Thank you very much. That's amazing. I hope you get to training as soon as possible. I've got a Zoom update popping up on my browser there. Ryan, thank you so much and good luck with the training. Tyler, thank you very much for becoming a member. Chris Stainton. Adam, it's mid-January. Get the Christmas decorations down, lad. I haven't had Here's Drew. Love your content, mate. P.S. Pacitti Mania shirt got me laid multiple times. True story. I'm sure it is. Drew.
I'm one of the fortunate ones with no symptoms, but I assure you, COVID should not be taken lightly.
Good.
Don't think you can't catch it because you can. If it can happen to me, it can happen to anyone.
If it can happen to me.
Be able to stop this thing. It's by working together. So please, wear your mask.
Good lad. I was really worried that he was going to come on and be like, COVID's never going to beat Drew McIntyre. But it's a PSA. That was great.
Stay safe.
That's exactly what that should have been. Fair play to WWE for that. That's spot on. Devil, hey, one of Nigel's sperm race winners. How's the ribs and bum from your fall? The bum's fine. The bum's always been fine. Plump. It's my birthday. No, it's not. How can the company that produced NXT and SmackDown make Raw and get paid very, very handsomely for it? I can't answer that. I can't answer that. Tom, if Drew gets worse, hopefully not, of course, and has to drop the belt, think he could win Money in the Bank? I don't want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it, mate. I'm sure he'll get better. I'm sure he'll get well soon. But yeah, it's a possibility, isn't it? Of course it is. Give him a chance at the belt in front of crowd. Prick. Thanks very much, Tom. Yeah, I think it's a possibility. But hopefully I'm sure he'll be back in no time. Sending our love to you, Drew, if you're watching. Scott, enjoyed watching you for the past 5 years. Thank you, Scott. Bless you, mate. Thank you for watching me for the past 5 years. Thank you for keeping me in employment for 5 years. I appreciate you. John, hi Adam. Have you seen on the New Day Feel the Power on Brody Lee on the network? Worth a watch for sure. I saw a clip of it. Very, very emotional stuff. Kofi talking about his kids and Brody's kids. It was really, really very heartwarming and tremendously sad as well, obviously. Michael, evening Adam. Hope the ribs are healing up. I'm feeling good, mate. Cracked some ribs a few years ago and it was not pleasant. It hasn't been a fun weekend. I've been told to sleep upright, which I just can't do. But every time I sleep on my side, spooning a pillow, generally. And I can't do that anymore because it hurts too much. But I'm grand. As I say, I'm full of painkillers, so I'm all good. I can't really feel it at all at the moment. If Drew vacates, how about Miz cashes in? Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, they've got Miz there to fall back on as well. Goldberg beats Miz at the Rumble. Drew gets the big win back at Mania. Well, it'd be a bit of a slog getting to Mania, wouldn't it? With Goldberg, who'll show up once every 4 weeks on WWE TV. But it's a possibility. And you know what? I think that could happen as well. Wes Bray with a real humdinger. The Nature Boy Prick Flair. Thanks very much, Wes. Lovely to see you as well. Brett, that was one too many zeros. Oh, mate, I can refund it, obviously. I can refund it. Thank you very much. I'll refund it for you. Not as bad as finding out Drew is a Disturbed fan the way we did. What with him being down with the sickness. What's he like? Drew's COVID promo was a nice surprise. Yes, it was. Hope your rib heals soon. And is it Red Dead tomorrow? It is, yeah. So I'm going to do some British TV tomorrow. I'm going to start watching Come Dine With Me. I've had a few people DM me suggestions for little mini-series, whatever you want to call it, little string of episodes there. So we're going to do some Come Dine With Me, and we're going to do some I don't know what else we're going to do. Brett, thank you very, very much. Mr. Ross, just for balance on all the positivity, I'd rather watch my cock fall off than see Orton Triple H in 2021. Thank you for the balance. More pointedly, I'd rather watch Goldberg wrestle literally anyone else. Well, there you go, Mr. Ross, thank you very much. Marvin, hey Adam, nice to see you again, buddy. Nice to see you as well, Marvin. Thanks for being here. I haven't even looked at this match. It's just Charlotte and Lacey. I couldn't give a toss, to be honest. Healthy the mountaintop. There was a young man from Lahore who had quite a stinky back door. With a huff and a puff, he did a big guff and cracked all over the floor. Thank you. Cheers, Healthy Mountaintop, for that insight. Wait! The Nature Boy Prick Flair's here, Wes. He's here! He's here! In the COVID landmine filled Thunderdome, Ric Flair has made his... Oh, look at that, the Legend Killers Challenge. They're not actually advertising the match. Flair's going mental here on the rope, on the ramp. Distraction? No, ad break. He just came down. now he did that. And then it's ad break. Wonder what he's doing. How about the one and only Ricochet? Thank you very much, Alex Roberts. Very good. Carolina. Hey, Adam. I missed a couple of streams. What happened to your ribs? Hope you're okay. I'm grand. I just slipped on the ice outside, but I'm full of painkillers and I'm feeling all right. Cracked a rib. Had to go to the hospital and... They basically did nothing, you just got to let it heal. But it's all good, I'm feeling alright now. Ranganati, cuddling a pillow at night, you really are a wrestling fan. Yeah. Does anyone else do it? It feels nice, doesn't it?
Sunday sing-along.
So I used to have, this is pathetic, I shouldn't admit to this, but I'm gonna. You know those, I think it's called a pregnancy pillow? It's the big U-shaped one that curves around your body. And I used to use that as a pillow, and then that does hurt actually. And then put my legs round it like a dirty little koala bear. Not a body pillow, not like an anime girl or anything like that. It wasn't a hentai thing. No. It was. It just feels. It feels lovely. It feels lovely. And then Happy pissed on it. Threw it away. Matty, I say we start the topic about keys like we did last week. P.S. Willy holders. Thank you, Matty. Mike, try swapping sides. Let the pillow be the big spoon. It's a good shout. It's a good shout. Hasn't got an arm. I need an arm round me. Goldberg wins at the Rumble and unifies the belts at Mania. Ugh. No, not for me, Devon. Not for me. Daniel, just got home from work. 2 full days of working at a care home. I'm thankful to have you streaming tonight. What a legend. Hope you're okay. Daniel, bless you. Thank you for everything that you're doing at the moment. Bless you, mate. Take care of yourself. Paul, hey Adam, first of a few donations tonight. Well, thank you very much, Paul. Just realised I can double screen you and BT on my phone. So about to watch my first full Raw since the Mania after AJ debuted. Excuse me. It's been a while. Odds on it being a good one. Nakamura's got more chance of winning the Rumble, pal. No, it's alright, it'll be alright. Well, it's interesting. We've got the hook, haven't we? We got Triple H and Randy doing something in the main event. It will be underwhelming. They're not going to have a wrestling match. They will down the line. They're not having a wrestling match tonight, that's for sure. Eddie, hey Adam, have a muscle in my chest that I somehow managed to pull every few years. Long story short, try those painkillers you're on without any food. It said on the packet I think it said to do it with food. I haven't really been paying attention, to be honest. I've got a cheese and Marmite sandwich here, and I've been looking at it, but I don't like eating on stream. I thought I'd have time beforehand, and then I couldn't find the mic. So, I'll get to it in a bit. Eddie, thank you very much, and don't pull your muscle anytime soon, my friend. Harry, sorry it can't be more, but where's that sexy jumper from? Don't apologise for not giving us. Mate, thank you very much for anything you do give. This is from Frightened Rabbits online store. It's a band that I like. Yeah, just the lead singer unfortunately passed away. I think it was last year. Was it the beginning of last year? No, it would have been the year before, I think. Man, time's a blur. Scott Hutchison, amazing songwriter, and I love their music, and I saw this on there. I thought I'd get it. Harry, thank you very much. Nigel Pacitti, 69,420. Hi again, my weak-ribbed boy. Just me, the seductive ox that is Nigel. I hug my pillow at night thinking of you. I usually have to have a wank and bong after. Is there defo no Red Dead tonight before I spend my funds? 100% not happening tonight. I've got voiceovers, I've got to deal with this housing stuff. I've got loads of paperwork to fill out. It's really complicated, it turns out. Anyway, going for a wank and a bong in a bit, Dad. Thanks very much for dropping by again. Cheese and Marmite, good lad, sandwich of champions. Adam, mate. Delicious. It's just a mature cheddar. It's the extra strong Marmite, and I've heaped it on. So good. Oh man, what a combination. What a flavour combination. Brian L. Pro says, bitch. Can we get a round of applause for that bitch in the chat, please? They're scrapping outside. I'm just not bothered. Brett, don't you dare refund it, lol. I'll just 5 out the 9. Oh, well, thank you, Brett. You don't need to give us any. You've done so much, mate. Love WWE, by the way. The pacing is breakneck. Drew COVID PSA to OAP prick. Flair entrance. Bonkers. Side Sleepers Unite 2. Random thing, Hitman 3 comes out soon. Interested. I've never played any of the other ones. I've got friends that like it, but it's really stealth-based, isn't it? And I'm not good with stealth stuff. The only stealth game that I think I've ever played, and it doesn't really count, parts of it as stealth, is Metal Gear Solid 1 for the PS1. I don't think I've played anything else. Thief! I played Thief, actually. Thief. I played Thief for a bit. I enjoyed that, it was alright. I get a bit bored of them. But apparently Hitman's really good. Logan, to carry on with the word of the stream, Pricky Bella, Pricky Mouse, Prickle Rick, Wubba Lubba Dub Dub, and Pricky Steamboat. He's taken a load there, Logan. Good job. Tenchu. God, I forgot about Tenchu. With the grappling hook. Going up on the roofs and that. My brother loved it. I used to love watching him play that as well. I've always been more of a watcher than a video game player. I really enjoy it. I get it, because I remember speaking to my dad a few years ago, and I was like, I've been doing some gaming streams lately. This is when we first started doing Twitch, like 3 years ago. I was like, what, people watch you play games? I was like, yeah, I know, it's weird, isn't it? But I love it. It's companionship, isn't it, more than anything? I don't really even pay that much attention to the games. It's just nice to have that visual distraction and then a bit of company. So yeah, I've always much preferred watching. It's not to say I'm not a great gamer, because obviously I am. It goes without saying. Jenny, just want to apologise for not being able to keep up with all the prick jokes. YouTube was blocking them and I couldn't click quick enough. I forgot it'll auto-censor, won't it? Jenny, thank you very much. And, more importantly, it was Jenny's birthday yesterday, and I said that I was going to stream, and then I felt too rough, and I felt bad about it. But can we get a massive happy birthday for our lovely moderator, Jenny, in the chat right now? Hope you had a wonderful day, Jenny. And apologies for letting you down massively. Healthy the Mountaintop. I'm sorry, Adam. I'm really Ultra Clorox Bleach, and I'm 55 years old. Get in, lads. Is it really you? It is UCB Gang Gimmick Change. It's Heathy as well. Not Heathy Healthy. Heathy the Mountaintop. UCB, it's been a while. Maybe it hasn't. Maybe you've been hiding. Angelina, donating just to say, dude, eat that sandwich. We don't care. 3 hours. Yeah, I will do. I'll do it during the ad breaks. I'm not even watching the wrestling. What does it matter? It's one long ad break to me. It's 3 hours where I don't look at the wrestling. I will. I'll get on with it. Frank Bruno. Hey, Adam. Big fan. Hi, Frank. I'm a huge fan of your work. Rick, do your thing. He's making up. Look at that. Rick's put bloody Lacey. He's in love with Lacey Evans. What is going on? Does Charlotte know? Roll up, here we go. And Lacey gets the win. No? Flair's standing by. He's going to trip his daughter again here or something. No, he's going to hold the leg so she can't do the suplex. No, he is going to trip his daughter. What is going on here? Alright, Lacey beats Charlotte. I don't know what to make of this. Okay. Hey, you know what? I think Ric Flair's becoming Lacey Evans' manager, and I don't hate it. I've always quite liked Lacey. I'm confused. We'll see where it goes. Sorry, Frank Bruno. Hey Adam, big fan. Been watching you since the Woolworths days. A bit creepy. When are you going to have another wank on the stream? Frank, thanks for popping in, buddy. Moving on. OTG, Adam, you know why I'm here. Someone is at the door. We've had it once, OTG. I'm gonna put a Jackie limit on these streams from now on. 5 tops. Here's your second. There he is. 2 out of 5. We're toning it down. Kevin, just found out today, 5's still quite a lot. Just found out today that as a grocery store employee in New York State, I'm eligible for the COVID vaccine, getting it as soon as possible. That's fantastic news, mate. That's fantastic. Well done for getting it, and that's class. And sensible as well, obviously. Kevin, thank you very much. Scott, if Nakamura wins the Rumble, I will say a word of your choice 10,000 times you put there. And I'm also going to put 25 on it as well, just to make sure. Was that meant to be 100,000? You put the comma. I don't know what the odds are now. I'm gonna do a quick check actually. Scott was friends with my girlfriend, still tough for her. He seemed like an amazing guy. Like I wasn't into them. I saw him like 2 months before he passed away, and hadn't really listened to their music at all. It was one of the best gigs I've ever been to, and what a warm, engaging, wonderful man he seemed. Royal Rumble 2021 odds. Let's see, because I reckon they'll have gone down now, because I think a few people would have put a few quid on. Men's Royal Rumble. 8 to 1 there. He's not climbed that much. I can't even see him. Nakamura 50 to 1 now, so they've halved the odds. It's still very, very unlikely. Same odds as Bobby Lashley. Lars Sullivan, same odds as Lars, same odds as Joe, Samoa Joe, Ciampa, Riddle, 40 to 1, Otis 40 to 1. The favourite right now, you all know it because it's been rumoured for a while, Daniel Bryan, with Keith and Big E just behind him. Who's right at the bottom? Robert Roode. What? You can get 5,000 to 1. 5,000 to 1 on Robert Roode. Imagine, he's a former NXT champion. I know he's a tag champ now. I know he's with Ziggler. 5,000 to 1. 5,000 to 1. If I put my 25, it is 125 grand I'd win for 25 quid. That was the most you're allowed to put on, by the way. On William Hill or wherever I put my bet. I know Betfair, I think it's Betfair. 5,001, mental. Daisy, hello Daisy. Recovered COVID patient myself. Recently zoomed with Drew for a story for work. That PSA was perfect. Agreed. Feel better soon, Adam. Thanks for the stream. Daisy, lovely to see you as always. Thanks for being here, and I'm glad you're feeling better yourself as well. Thunderclap, watching the College Football Championship and having this stream on in the background. Hope you do a better job than Byron Saxton on commentating. You're not going to hear as much about the wrestling with me on commentary, I warn you, but you will hear significantly more about the word prick, about Oxen, and about deceased retail outlet Woolworths. So stay tuned. The protein works, lovely to see you. Evening, mate, how you doing? Have a good one. You too. I'm good. I'm in a really good mood this evening. I got the good news today. Like I heard from the sellers of the house that I'm buying, that could be happening really, really soon. Like I'm aiming for the week after the Royal Rumble, would be perfect for me anyway. And then take a week off and get moved in, and yeah, I'm in a really good mood. It's all sort of feels like things are coming together. Nice to see you as well. Angelina, Tori Wilson's dad flashback. Yes, Ric Flair flashback. Remember when he kissed Becky? They'll be getting off. 2 weeks I give it, and they'll be playing tonsil hockey. Connor, if you're going to watch some Come Dine with me, you have to watch that one with the arguments and awkward moments in it. P.S. Love your See You Next Tuesday streams. Thank you very much, Connor. Cheers. I love doing them. No comment from Rick and Lacey. The one with the guy who's just incensed at the end. Such a good clip. He'll never live that down. Brett, I honestly forget Raw is 3 hours. The combination of not really watching it, just a bit more than you do, and this is my job as well, and time being a vacuum, it kind of helps. And why is Ric Flair turning on his daughter, lol? Not a clue. I don't hate it. I genuinely don't. Jackie Limit sounds like something it shouldn't, by the way. Oh, yeah. A Jackie... A Chan Limit. Does that sound better? A Chan ban. You get 5, and then the Chan ban is instituted. Brett, thank you very much. Heathy, I'm 56 years old. Wowzer, my PP doesn't work now. 56 and it stopped. Matt Hatter, who do you think will be Universal and WWE Champion by WrestleMania 38? Ooh. It's impossible to tell, isn't it? It really is. I think Big E will have held it by then, whether or not he'll be there come WrestleMania 38. I'd like it to be Keith, who's on the screen right now. Keith and E, why not? Maybe Edge. Edge. Maybe Edge. Maybe Edge. Sheamus has gone old school. Sheamus has just gone back to how he used to look. Where's your horrible little thug outfit?
So how about it, mate? We'll put it on.
News and Mars.
Ever hear of Millionaires Row? Well, this is Losers Row. Now that you two are here, oh, I'm sorry. Did you just call us losers? Because the last time I checked, I'm still Mr. Money in the Bank, which means cha-ching.
I love him.
Hey, you ever seen that movie?
It really did look like they were gonna.
The question is,
they were gonna break him up, didn't it?
Anyway, we hate to interrupt your little bromance. We did it on purpose. We just wanted to let you know that unlike most people who have given up on their New Year's resolutions, ciao, sayonara, bon voyage, we have not.
I think Jomo's trying to make Keith Corpse here.
And the next 2 wrongs on that list are both of you. Hang on, I'm trying to understand what you two Muppets are saying. Are you two challenging us to a fight? Oh, you can bet your sorry arse we are. And just like the Cleveland Browns dethrone the Pittsburgh Steelers, we will surprise and topple anyone who thinks they are untouchable.
And for some strange reason, you think that Sheamus and myself is a smart place to start.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, the bigger they are, the hotter.
Accepted.
Hey, John. Yeah? Do you remember the last time Keith Lee and Sheamus teamed up together and what happened? Oh, that was the time that Sheamus bro kicked Keith right in the grill. Ouch. Correct. See you later.
They're fantastic. They are fantastic. AJ Rowe, love seeing one half of the Women's Tag Team Championship in a feud completely unrelated to the title. And you're not used to it by now. I totally agree with you, mate, but same old story. It's so annoying. Chris, hi Adam. Recently showed my girlfriend your Girl of My Dreams TV appearances because they're hilarious. Random, but how did you manage to make TV with that? Well, it was a heartwarming story that was definitely true, pal. What do you mean, how did I make TV? No, I managed to get it in the papers, and then they just started emailing me and calling me. They couldn't get enough of Pacitti and his stupid fake drawing. Devil, hello Adam. Besides the chip butty, what is a food you don't like that everyone else likes? Fish, generally. Just seafood. People love, especially living on the Isle of Wight. On the seafront, quite a few places, there are like, they're just like seafood shacks. You can buy winkles and cockles and prawns, all that horrible, disgusting crap. I just don't like it. It all tastes the same to me. I wish I did like it because it's so healthy as well. I wish I was into fish. Like a nice oily fish. Good for you, isn't it? Omega 3? Oh! Jackson Riker's singles match. Great. Sweet. I hate this partnership. It does absolutely nothing for me. I feel a bit sorry for Elias, in fact. It's going nowhere and fast. For example, I don't like Big Macs because the sauce isn't there and it's not that big. Burgers have got a lot bigger, haven't they, in recent years? If you go for it, because a gourmet burger is now a thing. Slap the word gourmet in front of it and you can charge double, if not more. And you get big burgers now for sure. The double Big Mac was amazing. I love the sauce. I really, really love the sauce. Somebody was telling me it's, what is it? Is it Thousand Island dressing or something? But no, the double Big Mac with extra sauce. They've stopped doing it now. They've stopped doing it. Tragic. Simply Wicked, thank you very much for becoming a member. Jackie Chan, thanks for the quid. He's pissed off that I put the Chan ban on. Not a roll up, not a roll up. Roll up. Awful. Just awful. Just rubbish, isn't it? Just bad TV. It's just crap. So crap. It doesn't help anyone. Nobody has been elevated by any of that. It's just a complete waste of time. Pathetic. Jay Crick. Oh no, he's calling. Oh, we're going to get a tag team match. He's going to get Riddle out here.
It's not the blisters, man. Tell some universal truth. It's the fact that you're afraid people will see that Jackson Riker is better than you.
Oh. No, he's not.
And I'm going to destroy Jeff Hardy, okay? Don't get involved, okay? Don't interfere in the match.
See that? See what he did there? Don't. Wink, wink. Nod, nod. Jay Crick. Hello, mate. This is Big Viscera from the Bingo. When are we taking over Tombola again? Never. Can't get on there. Tombola's over. But we're going to do another one. We're going to do like Gala or Foxy or something like that. I will do it soon. What have I got? I've got Impact on Saturday. Maybe I'll do something on Sunday this week. I'll do something in January, and I want to do one with Jen as well. E.g., I was unemployed at the start of COVID, and your streams helped for a few months that I was out of a job. You are a king, and whenever you want to come to Australia, you can come and jizz in my house. Viva la leader. Thank you, E.g. Bless you. Well, I'm glad things have sorted themselves out, and I'd love to jizz in your house. And mother. Oscar, good luck with the house. Hope you get your key soon. Thanks, Oscar. So do I. Maggie, Adam, what have I missed? Okay, Lacey Evans is with Ric Flair, and we might be getting Triple H versus Randy Orton tonight in the main event, but we're definitely not. And Drew gave a really good little... It wasn't even a promo, it was a PSA. It's been fine. It's been fine. We're almost an hour in already. Maggie, lovely to see you as always. Protein Works, congratulations on the house again. I hope the move goes well. You deserve it for all you do. I'm low on cash right now, but expect more donations next month. Tom, mate, don't... if you're low on cash, please don't give us any money. But thank you so much, mate. You're a very generous man. Bless you, and thank you very much for the nice words there as well. Heathy, Adam, give us a 2K19 game on the PS4 when you're free. I'll be your Huckleberry all night long. My gooey goodness. Not after that. Nutter. Logan, still don't know who ran over Elias. What if it's Riker? Yeah, hopefully, yeah, if it's Riker, that'd be great. Let's continue that story. It's so much fun. Dakota, what's the UK's favourite pay-per-view? Lockdown. Very good. Very good. Brett. Congratulations on the house move, by the way. Can confirm the paperwork is wankerish. Got my accountant/solicitor to do a bunch of it, and it was still loads. Yeah, they're doing the majority of it. They're just asking for the same stuff again and again. It's like, I've provided this. Why do you need to see it like in 5 different places? It's like when you do a job application, and you upload your CV, and then on the next page it gets you to input everything from your CV that you've just uploaded. Bollocks. Hope all goes well with it. Also, definitely haven't lost the D to my house. No. Quite a big one, that, isn't it? Quite a big one. Good luck, I guess. Colin, today my girlfriend of 8 years left for the US Air Force boot camp, so I've been a wreck all day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. These streams always make me laugh. Tonight has been different. Everything you do means so much to all of us. Thank you. Bless you, Colin. I'm really... mate, I hope that everything goes alright with her and you get to see her again soon, mate, because that's 8 years. That's really tough, mate. Colin, sending all my love to you. Jay Crick. Hello, mate. This is Big Viscera from the Bingo. I've just read that. It's come up again. There's money to be won. Bets to put bets on people that will never win the Rumble. Yeah, I'm always so tempted by it. I'm always so tempted by it. I think Nakamura, 25 quid, which was a free bet anyway. 2.5 grand if he does it. He's not going to. He's not going to. But I'm going to be more invested than ever. I always put a little bet on the Rumble. I don't think I've won a Rumble bet yet, you know. Jack, It's like I'm bad at predictions or something. Jack, they couldn't have Charlotte take the pin for the NXT title, but decided it was worth it for the Lacey Rick stuff. Still annoyed about how Rhea was treated. Well, I think she's going to be on the main roster sooner rather than later, and I think she might even win the Women's Royal Rumble. So, hope so, but I agree, mate. Totally with you. Darren, who is the worst character and performer on WWE TV right now, and why is it Jackson Riker? Do you think Ric Flair and Lacey will be a love storyline? Yeah, it seems like I think it'll start as a manager thing and then teasers come into it. Yeah, I do think that. I do. And yeah, Jackson Riker's bollocks, isn't it? And I'm not just saying that because of the Twitter stuff. He's not entertaining. He's not fun to watch. Red Dev, hey Adam, glad to see you again. Watching your Red Dead stream got me buying the game. That's what I'm here for. Just caught up on the Lacey Rick stuff from earlier and what the flip is going on there. Do you think WWE would hold off from big debuts, Jay White, Adam Cole, etc., until fans are there? No, they've done fairly big stuff. I mean, we haven't seen as many NXT call-ups as we would in a normal year, I don't think, anyway. I hope they do. But at the same time, I say that, and then I'm a hypocrite because I'll sit here and complain about how Raw is stagnant and boring, and it's largely, you know, whether or not you watch it, it's all inconsequential, isn't it? It's like it's not must-see TV. But then I'll say, actually no, the ones that I like, hold them off until you can get a crowd. So no, maybe they should. It'd be a shame, especially for someone like Cole, who's been in NXT for so long, to get called up and do so without a live crowd there. Paul, thank you very much. Early thoughts, why are WWE doing a PSA with Drew about COVID risks while flying out everyone's favourite leather-skinned grandad to hug Lacey? That's very fair. Also, no chance of it happening, but wouldn't be mad at Jeff winning the Rumble. I would. I'd hate that. I think it'd just be a waste. I think you've got so many great up-and-comers. Jeff just doesn't need it. I know he's never done it and everything. Nice little feather in the cap, but he's done everything. Except win the Rumble. I don't want to see him win the Rumble. At all. But whatever you're into, Paul. Cook, hi Adam, congratulations on the house news. Thank you very much. I applied for the Cultaholic editor job 2 months back. Is it still available? Love the MS Paint Twitter guy. Oh, bless you, mate. So we're not looking for anyone necessarily too soon, because we want to... I need to... We've kept it up there. Just because we applications trickle in, and we will get back to them when we are looking for people, and that can change really, really quickly as and when we need more content, so it's been left up there. But for the next couple of weeks, no. But if you haven't heard back from Sam, then he will get back to you. I'll make sure he keeps an eye out for it, actually. I'll relay that to him. I'm hoping beginning of February we'll take on another editor or two. Kayam says basically you didn't get it. That's not the case. You'll get a reply. We don't leave people if they don't get it. We always contact them. It's only fair. It's a boring match, this. Boring match. Stephen, how was your weekend, Adam? Oh, I didn't do anything. I didn't leave bed, mate. Congratulations on the house move. Hope it all goes well. You absolutely deserve it. Thank you very much. Everything's been good with me lately. Just want to say this stream is providing a great laugh and a great time. You always make things better. Bless you. It's what I do. Stephen, stop. No, thank you very much, Stephen. I'm glad things are good with you. What was the point of this segment? This... I don't know. I'm going to make a squash. I don't even want to watch it. I'm not going to wait for the ad break. I'll be right back. I'm making a squash. Jeff win, he won! Ah, congratulations to him. That's fantastic. Was it good? Did Jackson Ryder try to interfere and then balls it up? Sorry, I was absolutely parched there. I was desperate for a drink. Was it 5 stars? Was it good? Was it good? Peaches. What? What now?
At Domino's, we're more than just pizza for $5.99.
Oh, I love my brick. What's Peaches about? Damn, that's Peaches. Peaches? I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Thanks. There's your word anyway. Devon. Orton kayfabe kills Goldberg. Beats Drew at Rumble. Kayfabe kill? What? Sets him alight? No, because then he's got to come back, hasn't he? I guess he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Yeah, why not? Why not? Brett, with the deed thing, mortgage still isn't paid. If anyone finds the deed, they can bloody pay it off for me instead. Yep, that's definitely how it works. Yeah. Praying Jay White goes nowhere near WWE. Can't imagine it being a good time. No amount of talent safeguards you from creative's memory. Well, yeah, I agree. He'd be better suited to AEW. I think he's going to hang around in New Japan, personally. I think he's very, very valuable to them. Very valuable. In fact, I think they'll pay to try and keep him there. Peaches. Peach. Show us your peaches. What, my bum? I'm not showing. No, no. Alex, popping in to say thanks again for everything. You make wrestling so enjoyable. Dude, I just left I just ignored the finish to go and make myself a glass of Robinsons, mate. Thank you very much. If you could relive one wrestling moment in history, what would it be? My mind went to debut of The Undertaker, but that's not actually a good answer, because it didn't feel as big as it would turn out to be. It was cool and everything, but nobody knew The Undertaker would go on to be one of the greatest of all time. Bryan winning at Mania. Bulldog winning at SummerSlam 92, maybe. Rollins cash-in's a good shout. I'm going to go Bryan. I'm going to go Bryan. Yeah, Bryan.
It's Velveeta versus...
What's Velveeta? Squirty cheese.
Clearly.
What is it? Liquid? Is that liquid cheese? Looks like paint.
There's only one original stuffed crust, and it's only from Pizza Hut.
Brett, if there's ever a number one straight to hell entry for me, it's got to be when wrestling goes vegetarian and there's no steaks.
Only from Pizza Hut.
Why have a match if winning changes nothing? Yeah, there needs to be some storyline development, doesn't there? If it's... I don't think every match needs to have something on the line, but it has to advance something for sure. Matchups for the sake of it with no storyline furthering at all is leg day for me. Skip. You've got lovely legs, Brett. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I've been looking at getting what is it called? Basically, I don't drive and I've got the garage at the new place. I got nothing to do with it. So I was thinking, because I've got an exercise bike already, I was thinking get one of those cages. What's it called? Brett, I might actually hit you up because you're a fit man. I need someone to help me buy something that's going to get me in shape. What's it called? The cage. The power cage. Power cage? Power rack. That's it. That's it. Power rack. I need a power rack. I've got some weights already, but I just haven't been using because I don't have any room in my flat. But I'm going to do that, stick a TV, because I've got an old TV. I'm going to stick that on the wall and do DDP yoga in there as well, I think. And get some steroids. Good shout, Slump. Get some steroids and inject those into my arse. I might, no excuses, Pacitti. I genuinely don't have room. I genuinely don't have room at the moment. I couldn't push the bar up. Not because I can't lift it. Although... I might message Miller, actually. Because I reckon Miller will be able to... Well, definitely be able to help me out. Odds on Ben East for the Rumble. Let me check. It's 40,000 to 1 because he doesn't exist. Interesting. Daniel, Goldberg wins the Rumble and chooses Drew. Goldberg then goes into the chamber for a shot at Roman and wins. Triple threat for both belts. Goldberg wins. It's a real people pleaser, Daniel. I love it. I love it. Shake weight. Do they actually work? Simon Miller is a gym snob. Well, he lives in London. I've never been to his place or anything, but he lives in London. I don't know. He's got like a little home gym, I think. But I've got enough. I think a single garage, just for the few bits that I need. I need to get into some sort of routine. Because at the moment, I'm such a mess. I'm so all over the place, and I wake up feeling awful. I need to start eating healthily, and I need to start working out. And I hate going to the gym. Not that we can at the moment, but I hate going to the gym because I always feel like everyone's looking at me. Not because I'm hyper bloody ultra YouTube megastar Adam Pacitti, but because I'm pathetic. I don't know what I'm doing with any of the machines, so I just do the treadmill. So I figure if I've got stuff in my... And I've already, as I say, I've already got an exercise bike, so if I've got stuff in my garage, I'll definitely do it. William, not going to lie, Raw has impressed me at how consistently poo it has been for the past 9 months. Well, I'm glad it's impressed you. It's amazing, isn't it? They're doing an amazing job of being underwhelming. Done it every single week as well. They're nailing it. Consistency is key, and WWE are smashing it. Das Boot started playing Red Dead again after watching your stream. Started playing it during Lockdown 1, but never got around to finishing it when I went back to work. Get your keys out. For you, Das Boot. Oh, they're there. For you. Thank you very much for the donation, buddy. Josh, thought Ben East was supposed to be on Raw. Piss off with... I hate the Ben East stuff. I don't understand it. I don't get the peaches. I don't get Ben East. I don't get any of it. And I don't really understand how it happens either. Flip. Adam, have you seen George Barrios with his new goatee and his massive head? He looks like a police reconstruction from Crime Watch. No. I've met the guy, and he is a... Oh, look at that! Launch investment firm. Oh, they're sticking together, George and Michelle. Lovely. Yeah, his I feel like a dick. I'm not trying to make fun of his appearance or anything, but that guy's forehead, you could land a fucking plane on it. I mean, it's big. It is big. It is big. He was a very show Barrios head. It's huge. Unbelievable. There you go. It took 1 hour. 1 hour, 3 minutes. KZ, do you have any extra money set aside for closing costs? They're a pain and pretty expensive. No. I haven't quite figured it all out yet. I've got enough, I think, to get in there. I don't have enough for furniture. I don't actually have enough for a power bar, whatever it's called. So I think I'll put stuff on payment plans and pay it off monthly. Hopefully, I don't know. I haven't figured it out. Times are tight at the moment as well. So it was so crap because that other house fell through and the mortgage on it was like, it was good. It was 2.1% or something. But then COVID happens. Everything shoots up in price, and now it's like, what is it? 3.1%, 3.2%. And everything's just got significantly more expensive. It's fine. I feel lucky to be getting in there. I've been saving now for a long time. And yeah, and that was the other thing. I couldn't put down a 10% deposit anymore. I have to put down a 15% deposit, and so it's so much more expensive. Will you do one last stream from the old flat? Probably not, because all of the equipment's here. And I don't want to shift it home. I'm going to set up a little streaming area in there anyway. So you'll see the green velvet sofa again, don't you worry. The price of cocaine lately. That's it, Luke. These nostrils don't fill themselves, and it's not cheap. Alexios, never Alex Al. Sorry, Alexios. Alexios. Thank you very much. Cheers. Sorry for doing that. You know what? In my head, I went, I'll just go with Alex because I'm not quite sure how to pronounce Alexios. Rub, thank you very much. Hi, Adam. Having a shower while I watch. Any tips? Don't forget your belly button. Easily forgotten, but if you've been wearing a new t-shirt or anything like that, it's easy enough to get a little bit of fluff in there. Between your toes. Anus, just a single finger. Get it right up there. Rob, thanks very much. Enjoy the shower. Are you 21? No, 32. Adam P. Cheaty. Rate Peaches on a scale of 1 to 420. William, post SummerSlam SmackDown 2016 or post SummerSlam SmackDown 2020? 2016. Tom, workout stream? Leader. No, because I'm feeling pretty out of shape. I don't like my body. So maybe once I've done a bit of work on it. The thing is, I lost 2 stone over lockdown. When they eased lockdown and I was getting out and I was walking everywhere and I was doing Pokemon Go and I was eating healthily. And now I'm having to do crazy hours again. And it just messes you up and you get home and you can't be bothered to cook. So I just eat crap. I go to the corner shop and buy some rubbish. My dinner will be a multi-pack of Space Raiders or something. I'm picking at this sandwich. Daniel Roberts, what's your favourite underrated finisher? For me, it has to be Paul Burchill's curb stomp. Looked like legit murder. I can't even picture that, mate. Yes, I can. Yeah, I can. Sliced bread number 2. Is that underrated? It's a great finisher. Kendrick hitting sliced bread. Loved it. And obviously a WMD. You love it. OTG, are we allowed to make key puns again? You're allowed to do whatever you want, mate. You can literally, I don't mind. As long as people are having fun. As long as people are, enjoying themselves, you can make as many key puns as you bloody like, pal. Whoa, that headbutt was good. Look at this, I'm watching some wrestling. What is this guy babbling about, says Michael. You must be new. Michael, welcome. Hit the like button. It's called a like spike. And then, don't forget to give us a subscribe. Michael, it's great to have you here, mate. I'll be showing the mash in a bit. So stick around if you want to see the action. Oh, the rope's gone. Michael, you dick. You distracted me. I didn't even see the rope go. Michael, get out. That was completely your fault. I've been watching the wrestling non-stop. And then all of a sudden Michael comes here. Oh, what's this? What's he babbling about? And I missed the most interesting thing on the show. You wanker, Michael. Right, can a mod ban Mike? There he is. Michael, you little bastard. Welcome, Michael. Seriously, though. What am I blabbing on about? I can't even remember what I was talking about. I can't remember. My eating habits. Essentially, Michael, the thing about these is we can't show the wrestling because we get kicked off YouTube. So, people, for some reason, a couple thousand sometimes, sit here and they listen to me talk absolute for like 3 hours. Sometimes I go on Twitch and I'll do 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, Michael. It's mental. So don't... It's not my fault that we've got enough nutters in the Cultaholic community to make these sustainable. But Michael, it's really good to have you here. Like spike for Michael, please. Cody, couldn't Miz technically cash in tonight for the title and win by forfeit? Anytime, anywhere, they say. That's an interesting one. They should do that, even if it doesn't pay off, even if he doesn't win the title from it. No, they've got to. You've got to be. No, they've got to be in the ring together, haven't they? Because the ref's got to ring the bell. Oh, I don't know. I quite like it. It's in fitting with Miz's character as well, isn't it? For him to try that, even though it's bollocks. Protein works. I'm a personal trainer, so drop me an email if you need anything, mate. I'd love if you can, because I can't remember if I've got your email or not. If you can drop me an email and just mention that, adam.pacitti@cultaholic.com, that'd be so handy, mate. Thank you. Oh, I sent you an email a couple of days ago. I'll be happy to help as always. I've got your email then. I've got you an email. Thank you very much. I'll be in touch. The City Zen's Bible. Thank you very much for the super chat there. Chris Jaggard. What would be a surprise winner for the Rumble but be good to see? For me, one of the Usos to further the Reigns story. If that was going to happen, I'd rather it be Jimmy than Jay. Personally. But I don't think Jimmy is good to go yet, is he still? Nakamura. Not just because I'll win $2,500, but mostly because I'll win $2,500. Das Boot, thank you very much. Adam Pearce beats Roman, Goldberg beats Drew, and Shane returns to win the Rumble. Who would you like to see unify the titles at Mania? Who's going to upset the most people? Shane would be hilarious. Shane. Ross will blow a gasket. Shane. Obscure. Adam Peach Chai Tea. Very good. T Keys. Congrats on the help. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you. That's yeah, very good. The Peach Chai Tea. Yeah, Keys. Stephen, like Spike, get the cat excited. You love it. Just a selection of the catchphrases that I hammer home every stream because I'm not that talented, Michael. So, is he still there? He must have gone by now. I want to see the bloody ring spot. He's still here. Bless you. That's amazing that you can talk about everything and nothing for 3 hours. Good luck on your show. Michael, mate, you're a lovely man. What a lovely man. Bless you, Michael. You appear to be, unless that's not you, you appear to be a slightly older gentleman. If that's not too offensive. I can only see a little bit of your picture there, but you appear to be an older gentleman. So thank you for stumbling across us. We do other content with like proper video and pictures zooming in and out and stuff. It's mental. Michael, take care of yourself, here. If you're off. Good lad. Mash out for Michael. Do that. Saw it that time. There you go. Jesus Christ, the impact on that is mental, isn't it? I wonder if that was a planned spot. I think it might have been. That's for you, Michael. That's for you, buddy. Pop your face in there. Enjoy it. Sprinkling of pepper. Oh, it looks delicious, doesn't it? Oh, Michael, that's all for you, baby. Baby. I'm half a sandwich down now as well. It's going well, this. My not eating on stream. Instead, I'm just dragging it out for 2 hours. So you can listen to me masticate for longer. Caitlin, thank you very much, Caitlin. It's been ages since I've been able to be a patron since I had to move after my landlord died and COVID. I'm sorry, that's horrible. I'm in a new place and I'm back into a place where I can be a regular patron again. You've been amazing. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad. I hope you're really, really happy in the new place as well. Congratulations on the move and congratulations on the. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I hope you're all right and all that. People are loving Michael in the chat. Just joined How the Ribs. Good. Yeah, feeling a lot better. Just full of painkillers. It's all good. Michael, you're the star of the show. I don't think he's even here anymore. I'm scrolling up. People are going, thank you, Michael. I think he's gone. I can't see him anymore. Well, it's just a part-timer, Michael. It's like Brock or Goldberg. Comes in, straight into the main event scene, pisses off, gone. Take the money and run. Michael is all elite, he's gone. He's gone to AEW stream. Ryan, hey Adam, I'm just wondering about the music thing. I know I nag, but I'm probably going to give up and pursue other stuff, so if you guys can get some music, do so. Sam just hasn't had a chance to have a look yet. It's in Sam's hands now. So yeah, I passed it over to him, so he should be in touch. Should be in touch this week. I don't think he's got a crazy busy week. I'll give him a nudge, but thank you very much for the offer as well. And I'll make sure that Sam does get back to you. Bob Rub again. Hi Adam, I designed a leader flag where 4 L's are joined together at the top of an Isle of Man flag. 4 L's are joined together. Want me to send it through? It's alright, Bob. No, don't worry about it, Bob. That's really kind of you, but I think I can picture what you might have designed there. And I'm not sure. That combined with leader, which, if you know, you know. Irish Viking. Just join the stream. I've been enjoying playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Have I missed much on Raw? No, not really. Well, yeah, Triple H and Randy Orton are going to do something in the main event, but probably not wrestle. Lacey Evans and Ric Flair are together. Drew did a PSA. Keith Lee just broke the ring. Oh, Jackson Riker had a barn burner with Jeff Hardy, and then Elias had a barn burner with Jeff Hardy. Missed the finish, but I hear it was very good. People are saying 5 stars. Meltzer's keyboard's covered in spath. He loved it. Intent, Michael has been confirmed for Super Showdown to get the Saudi money already. Typical part-timer. Tom, thank you very much. Cheers. I'll get to you tomorrow. Bless you, mate. That's really, really kind of you. Alexios, no worries, baby. Best fast food burger. I like a Whopper. I love a Big Mac and everything. There's nothing quite like a Big Mac. It's almost, it's going to sound stupid. It's almost not a burger, isn't it? Because it doesn't taste like other burgers. McDonald's just tastes like McDonald's, if that makes sense. Big back body drop. It's been a good match, this. Go on. Break another rope. Go on. Go on, Keith. Michael's here. Is he still here? There you are. Hey, I was just messing with you. Have a great show. Oh, bless you. Michael, thank you for popping in, buddy. Broken up. So yeah, I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with a Whopper. I'm gonna go with a Whopper over a Big Mac. But I'd be gutted if I could never eat a Big Mac again. Crying my eyes out. Waleed. McDonald's tastes like McDonald's. Great analysis in food and wrestling, Adam. Right. Blind tag by Sheamus. You know what I mean, though. You could mistake a different fast food burger for another fast food outlet's burger. McDonald's, that's never going to happen. Sheamus picking up the win and they're smiling at each other. Big hug. This might be a legit tag team now, you know. Keith didn't mind it. I think they'll hold the tag goal sooner rather than later. I think they're setting them up for a legitimate partnership there, which is confusing and doesn't really make any sense after the past few weeks, but sure. Why not? PSA, wash your hands, wear a mask, don't slip on ice. Thank you, Oscar. I'm always prepared. I say I'm always prepared. Andrew's always prepared because he puts it on his head. Tricks, you're going to have to get into your gear, mate. Ready, Orton.
When you say I came here tonight in a different capacity, I came here in a business capacity as an official of WWE. I didn't come here to fight.
Wait, what was he even announcing?
In this world today, things change at the drop of a hat. Everybody knows that.
Kayfabe, what was Triple H's actual reason for being there?
So since Randy Orton can't get it into his head, but people like Ric Flair, Mark Henry, Big Show, what legends should mean to somebody like him, since he can't get it in his head that people like Ric Flair.
Good shout, Scott. Mike, not Michael. Keith's not winning the Rumble then. There goes my pick. Yeah. If they're setting him up for a tag thing.
Wants to see if I still have what it takes inside. Would I still be game? Would I be the guy that drops that match like he did? I'll address you directly, Randy Orton. The answer is yes.
Oh my God.
I'll drop that match on you every single time. You want to fight me? You want me? Then on behalf of every legend that has stepped into the ring before us.
Rumble? Tonight?
I accept.
Tonight. This could end in so many different ways. Are we going to see Alexa pop in? Are we going to see Fiend come back? All charred up? Interesting. Michael should have been Braun's partner at WrestleMania 34, says Logan. Would have been huge. Huge. Caitlin, it's been good, thanks. I miss him, but I've been dealing. I finally managed to get used to the place and Nottingham. Fell out of love with wrestling a bit, but you guys managed to pull me back in. Thank you. That's very, very kind of you, and I'm glad that you're dealing okay. Nottingham's a beautiful place. Really, really like Nottingham, so I hope you're enjoying it as much as you can enjoy being anywhere in the UK at the moment. Caitlin, thank you very, very much. And Michael legitimately just realised that my username wasn't my real name on YouTube. I didn't realise it was MikeMCC19, which is my media username. The Junior Mac with a single patty is delicious, by the way. Or is that just half of one but with the same sauces and everything? I like the double. I always go for a... Or is it just smaller circumference?
We've got car insurance here and home insurance here. Why not?
Good David Brent, that. Batista returns. He's headlining the Hall of Fame.
Some things are better.
Yeah,
Like tea and crumpets.
I don't even know what the Hall of Fame plan is now.
Like, say, a porcupine.
Because they still can't do it, can they? And they're not going to prioritise it.
Starters, porcupines.
I don't think... No, I think Batista's done. I think Batista's done.
Save even more when you bundle home and car insurance.
I forgot that he was in the Hall of Fame. I totally,
We took an old way.
basically forgotten everybody who was announced.
Like Stephanie from CarMax.
Davey, JBL,
24 hours.
Because sometimes the way it is isn't good enough. The way it should be. CarMax.
NWO. Or I'll get my years wrong there. Kozlov. Yeah, Kozlov was definitely there. Sean Kingston. Bellas. Yeah. Forgot about the Bellas. Scott Anderson. Hi, Adam. Thank you for making Raw bearable. You make it bearable by not watching it. And just talking about cheese and Marmite. I used to love Woolworths. What was your favourite memory of working there? Scott, it's actually, as much as I joke around about it, I hated that job. I really did. Retail it depends where you are, obviously, but retail it can be very, very difficult because the public are just the worst. Customers suck, don't they? Favourite memory? I got a massive telling off once. Not a favourite memory because I got a bollocking. But for putting on WWF The Music, it was a triple box set. I guess it was a greatest hits. There might have been 20 tracks on each one. And it got to track 6 or 7, which was The Undertaker's theme. And I was pumping it out of the speaker system. And got called up to the office. Sarah put a complaint in about me. What's this rubbish? What's your rubbish, Sarah? Go and sort out Ladybird. Anthology, yeah, I think it was that. I only put it on to wind people up. I got away with, like, I think Michaels was on that one. I think Sexy Boy played. Nobody found it funny, just me. Pissing myself by the pick and mix. Oh, he's gone! He's gone! Test. This is a test. Give it up, give my hand with the both feet. Give it up with the palm and the both. Am I back? He's back. Hello, everybody. Sorry, we lost a few viewers there. Oh wait, Keith and Sheamus are going at it. They have been for like 2 minutes. I was paying such little attention that I didn't even realise that Keith and Sheamus are now having a match. I literally... Oh, I'm so bad at my job. That's outrageous. Cook the Ant, thanks for the message on the editing job. Sam did say to me things were backlogged. Yeah, they are. Yeah, apologies for the delay, buddy. Let me know if you have any MS Paint requests for Twitter. I will do. Thank you very much, my friend. Matthias, what did Julius Caesar say after banging Cleopatra? I saw, I conquered, I came. Like, jizz. It's good. Sam, Adam, prick cheaty. Get those frozen nugs on your ribs. I'm feeling good, you know. I took another couple of tablets when I was out in the kitchen. Feeling A-okay, baby. Maybe Keith is going to win the Rumble then. It's good news for you, pal. And your Rumble pick. I'm thirsty again. Go to an ad break so I can go and get a squash. I don't want to leave the room for this one.
More than happy to dish out additional punishment. Keith Lee in command of Sheamus. We've seen the destruction that Keith Lee's done to this corner already.
Alright, that's enough watching the wrestling.
Shot to the knee by Sheamus.
Brian, thank you very much, Brian. Hey Adam, haven't watched a WWE product since Black Wednesday, so thanks for doing all of these streams. My pleasure, thank you. Love the Frightened Rabbit shirt. What are your favourite English sweets? Hope you're well. Long time watcher and lurker. Thank you so much, my friend. Favourite English sweets? I like old school. I really like rhubarb and custard boiled sweets. Delicious. It's you can suck on one for 30 minutes. All enjoyment. Absolutely delicious. As far as chocolate bars that you might not get over there, that was dollars. So I'm assuming you're in the States. Kinder Bueno, I've never seen those in the States before. Milky Way, but not your Milky Way, different. Ours is like a white, not fondant, what is it like? Nougat. A white soft clouds. Like clouds in your mouth. Delicious. What else might not you get out there? Can't even think of. Ooh, a double decker. You don't get double deckers, do you? You don't get double deckers. Basically, American chocolate is all awful, except for Reese's peanut butter cups. But that's mostly because it's full of peanut butter. But American chocolate is bad. That said, dairy milk has declined in quality massively. Adam, what's your sleeping pattern? Well, I woke up, again, about 45 minutes before I had to start this stream. Managed to have a bath, jump in an Uber, get here just in time. I'm feeling great, guys. I'm feeling... It's catching up on me already. It really is. And it doesn't help, like, back in day at Pacitti Mania 1, when I was messing my sleep pattern up, at least I was getting out a bit more and doing a bit of exercise, eating a bit more properly. It's the combination of things that's really messing me up a little bit. Warjo wins the Rumble, that's my pick. Bastard's still not replied to my DM, it's getting embarrassing now. He said yes, I've started hyping it. It's the most hyped thing in Cultaholic history. Except for Sam eating his hat, obviously. And, yeah. Just stop replying. He hasn't read it, though. He's not read the message, so... And Brian, thank you so much for that generous, very generous donation. Logan, favourite Disney character? Mine's Prickly. Like Mickey. You didn't need the L there, did you? Like Mickey Mouse, Pricky Mouse, Pricky. Gaston, Ratigan, or the Beast. I like the Beast. Oh, Goofy! Goofy was my boy! Goofy movie is one of my favourite, if not my favourite Disney films. It goes, I think it goes, Basil the Great Mouse Detective, or The Great Mouse Detective if you're American. Goofy movie. Nah, Goofy's on top. And then... I do really like Beauty and the Beast. Maybe Beauty and the Beast. Toy Story as well. I'm not counting the 3D animation ones, actually. No Pixar. Goofy the cow. Goofy is a cow. How did that happen? There it is. Spirit Bomb. That'll do it. Very nice. Good stuff. Well, they're not a tag team. And I take back what I said about them winning the tag team titles. I was only joking. I was just messing with you. Just messing with you. Roderick, Adam, keep up the great live streams. Kudos. Thank you very much. Thank you for the kind words, mate. Dasboot, which wrestler do you think would be the best Woolworths manager? Also, which wrestler would be the best at maximising the amount of pick and mix they get for their money? Me, as a wrestler, I know exactly what I'm doing there. The secret is big stuff right at the bottom. You pack yourself in one of the gummy snakes, curl it round, in the cup we're talking, we're not obviously, because otherwise it's done by weight. Put that in there. Jelly beans to fill the little gaps that exist. All your gummies, press them down, ignore the boiled sweets, and then you cover it in, if there's a container full of millions, sometimes they have sherbet, you'll just fill all the gaps with sherbet. It's like sand, isn't it? Are they going to be friends? Are they going to be friends? Best Woolworths manager? No, they're not going to be friends. They are! It was a friendly. They're going to be tag champions. Keith's not winning the Rumble. I knew it. I wasn't joking earlier. What am I like? Best Woolworths manager. What skills do you need to be a Woolworths manager? Having a go at me. Almost catching me. Stealing sweets. Maybe Goldberg. No.
No, sir, I am coming to challenge you.
Owens would... No, Owens is too nice. Mojo R-Truth. Crap with finances. Yeah, Heyman would be a good manager. Heyman. He's the best manager, isn't he? Or Heenan. Heyman. I'll go Heyman. Thank you very, very much. Matthias, I did make that last super chat in an attempt to get you to laugh, but I have an even better joke. A competent story. There's your laughter. Thank you very much, mate. It's an ad break. I'm going to make myself a squash. Logan, Prickly is from a show called Recess. I've heard of Recess. Prickly. Principal Prickly! Oh, of course. You're a genius. William, would you rather watch Prime Bret Hart versus Daniel Bryan, or Shane McMahon versus Tamina for the 24/7 title at NXT TakeOver? WTF is going on? It's an obvious answer to that one, isn't it? Shane and Tamina. Sam, who would you like to see as a surprise Rumble entry, provided they only get a Bushwhacker Luke entrance, like in 91? I don't know. I'm trying to think who it will actually... Heath? Curtis Axel? I don't know, they've finished that, haven't they? I think, like, Santino could do it, he's done it before. I wasn't ready! They're really good as well. Who eliminated him? Was it Kane? I loved Santino. Hogan? Okay. No, I genuinely, I don't have enough. For me, it would be Ember's dad, Max Moon. Or Lesnar would be so funny. Yeah. Especially Lesnar doing that. Licking people. Yeah, Lesnar's the right answer. Sam will love it. Kevin, you reckon Omos might debut in the Rumble? Toss a few, have 5 guys eliminate him, maybe he eliminates AJ. Too soon for him eliminating AJ, because I'm enjoying that partnership, personally. I'd like that, but it might be too early. There you go. Sorry, I'm gonna make myself a squash.
It means you got an edge.
Yeah, I think that's a really good place for him, and it doesn't hurt him, does it? Getting eliminated by everyone. As long as there's lots of bodies in there to chuck him out.
Is it a good or a bad
Grubhub perks give you deals on all the food that makes your boogie. Get the food you love with perks from Grub What You Love.
If you're getting ready for a special day or you're looking to create one, spice things up at adoreme.com. They have bras and lingerie for every style in sizes up to 4X. Perfectly fitted so you feel cute and confident. Get on-trend bodysuits that flatter every curve. Or romantic laced baby dolls just because. Go to adoreme.com. Choose from hundreds of best-selling styles and get today's special Valentine's Day offer. Sets start at just $24.95. That's 50% off with free shipping and exchanges. Go to adoreme.com now.
Grubhub perks give you deals on all the food that makes your boogie. Get the food you love with perks from Grub What You Love.
It's all been building to these life-changing episodes of
F?
Fellas.
Have I gone?
Yeah, the water broke. The water broke?
Hello, test 1 2 1 2. You trolling? You're trolling.
Thursday at 9.
Hello.
on E!
They're trolling.
Can I have your autograph, Mr. Hero
The stream's fine. Thanks, Stephen. Bless you, mate. Thank you. I think I'm going to play some Red Dead after this. I'm in the mood for a couple of hours of Red Dead. Because I can always do the other stuff afterwards, and I'm really not tired at all. This is like 3 PM for me, given my current sleep pattern, if that. So, here we go. Yeah, anybody up for some Red Dead? Leader! 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 That one hurt a bit. I'll do some Red Dead. I'll do some Red Dead after this, I think. I've been thinking about it a lot. I miss doing it on Sunday as well. We'll do it. We'll do a bit of Red Dead. Just a couple of hours. Can't get carried away, because I've got to do this other stuff as well. All my paperwork. Knew he would. Yeah, I mean, I'm having a good time doing this stream. I know I've not watched any of the wrestling once again. We're only an hour and a half in, actually. I thought it was further in than that. That's great. That's really handy. I needed a utility bill. I was hoping that was one. It's not. Renewal of your travel insurance. Putting that to good use at the moment, aren't I? Brilliant. Be careful you don't dox yourself. I was, don't worry. I've done it before. Gave my postcode away. Thought, oh, it's alright. That applies to 50 different houses. 50 different flats on my street. It didn't. Paul, thank you very much. Literally just using this donation to check if you would like to see Jay White debut in the Rumble, because a lad in the chat keeps asking and I feel bad for him going unnoticed. Sorry I missed you in the chat as well. P.S. Stop shooting on Woolworths, you Tory. Alright, Paul, alright. No, I wouldn't. I'd like to see him in NXT. I think he'll be ruined on main roster. I really do. And I think NXT is such a good place for him. Imagine some of the matches he could have in NXT. Karrion Kross, Kyle, Cole, Ciampa, Gargano, just so many. There are way more NXT matches with Jay White than main roster matches that I'd like to see. Preston, 10 naked cowboys in the shower. Where have the other 8 gone? Preston, you've stolen 8 naked cowboys from me there. Nigel Pacitti, 69,420. Why, hello there, my lanky lover. It's your python-dicked pappy, Nigel. Found some new women's wrestlers. Look up Lisa Ann, Nicolette Shea, Romy Rain, Layla Starr, and Lana Rhodes. And if you lied about the streams to your old man, going for a wank at a bong, love you. I've not heard of any of those. Lisa Ann.
That's where I step in. It's about respect. So, I am coming to challenge you. And at the Royal
Lisa Ann. It's porn. It's porn stars. It's porn stars. Of course it is. Why didn't I... They're such porny names as well. Layla Starr. Well, I've googled that on the work PC, so thanks very much. Clear browsing history. Brett, Adam, when you say I might do some Red Dead directly after being trolled by the chat, I assumed you were joking. Lunatic. No, I really fancy it, mate. It's just the best, isn't it? And to update on the D thing, because I felt the respect seep out of you, it's lost in one of the many cupboards. As long as it's around. As long as it's around. 8 now.
Current condition aside, I'd like to respond to...
Okay, we're getting a kayfabe update now.
After being pushed to the absolute limit by Keith Lee, I stood and watched as legends who have paved the way for me and every other WWE superstar stood in that stage. They're watching me defend my WWE title, a literal dream scenario for me. Before I got the chance to thank them, I was rudely interrupted by your knock on the door.
Knock on the door? Knock on the door? What's that? We've got a... Gee, it's so organic. It's so organic. You're next. Oh my God, there he is.
History. One of my personal favorites, may I add. I'll admit it. My brother and I were young. We used to love tuning in each and every week to see who Goldberg was going to maul that week. Whenever idiot was stupid enough to get in this path, I might have been a little bit starstruck as I watched you part the seas of legends and step into that ring. As the old expression goes.
Does he live in a prison cell? I just noticed the wall behind it.
Hey,
Is that wallpaper? Is he picked that for his flat?
Admire you, but you let me down, and you let your own legacy down as well. You put words into my mouth that I didn't even say. And you said,
He's isolating in his shed. No, that's Glasgow. That makes more sense.
how would you know what I was thinking, Bill? You got me all wrong. I'm a firm believer in giving respect to get respect. That's what a true WWE champion does. You don't know anything about being WWE champion, do you, Billy?
Oh, free. Give it up. Give him a hand with the ball free. Give it up. Give it that. This is a test. Hello, I'm back.
Would you honestly want to
He's had no luck.
Prime?
He's had no luck, Drew.
My opinion changed when you put your hands on me. Seems like you're the
I say that after he's had the year of his career, but you know what I mean. He's been a great champion.
You can try to get it at the Royal Rumble.
And it's a testament to his...
It's Goldberg.
You're next.
I accept your challenge.
There you go. The match is happening. He's not relinquishing the title. We all knew it.
At the Royal Rumble. You're next.
Oh, but he used his catchphrase against him. OTG. But Adam, you're rubbish at Red Dead, you killer. No, I'm not. OTG, actually.
Absolutely incredible when I beat Bobby Lashley. It's like when you go to your favorite pizza place and you get the fattest pizza with all the toppings, all the meats, all the cheeses. I'm talking goat cheese, buffalo cheese, Parmesan cheese. You get the box home, you open up that box, you smell it.
That's the match that I really want to see. I said earlier, there's no Goldberg match that I want to see, but actually,
You know what I mean?
looking at it right now,
Un poquito, bro. So you're hungry? No. Well, yes. I was using the pizza as a metaphor for when I beat Bobby Lashley for the United States Championship, bro. Campeonato de los Estados Unidos, carnal. That's all. Look, we hope you win, because we can't stand the hurt business. Now, just remember, watch your back out there, partner. Those cats fight dirty. Bro, what do you mean, watch your back? That's physically impossible. We're going to the orange here.
Brian, Lisa Ann has an incredible head scissors, I've heard. Lisa Ann. Oh, the...
I appreciate it. Thanks, bro.
Thank you, I'll check it out when I get home. Probably will. Preston, 8 of them decided to take a bath. Oh, okay, there you go. We found our Cowboys. The New Day on their way out. Shadow Shiny, remember 4 years ago when big old Willie G said, Brock Lesnar, you're last. Oh, I've lost you. I've never wanted anything a wrestler has said to be true more. Yeah. It's dragged. I'm trying to think my favourite recent Goldberg thing. It's probably the Ziggler match. Because that sell on the spear was so good. Lesnar was funny, but Xavier versus T-Bar, huge. No Kofi. No Kofi at ringside, it was just Woods on his own. Hopefully Kofi's alright. I thought we might see a few absences today, so hopefully Kofi's alright. Das Boot. Why did Goldberg have to come out last week when we had such legends as Tatanka and Boogeyman out there to challenge Drew? Also, can you get an Ox excited on Red Dead later? I'll do my best for you, mate. I'll do my best. And I agree, the Tatanka Drew match, that's where the real money is. Have you come across the giant gator? No, in Red Dead? No? I look forward to coming across the big gator tonight, maybe. Oscar, it's concrete. We can't afford Anagalipta. I don't know what that is. Anagalipta in Scotland. Anagalipta. Wallpaper. It's a brand of wallpaper. I've embarrassed myself there. Absolutely humiliated. Sorry for not knowing what Anagalipta is, if I've pronounced that right. Darren, seeing you search porn on the work computer was almost as cool as smoking a doobie with Riddle. What do you think the main event of Mania will be? I don't think it'll be Roman Bryan. I don't think that's going on last. No more Taker. Drew Keith. I think it might be.
Toxic metals like nickel, chromium, and lead that can damage
I don't think Goldberg might be there doing something. I think it'll be Drew Keith. Triple H Drew's not a bad shout, Luke. Hadn't even considered that. Yeah, maybe this is Triple H just getting a little bit warmed up tonight. Trips Drew, could be. Greg Diaper, opinions on Gianna Michaels, Adam. Big fan? Big fan of her big work rate. I know that one. Capricorn, Riddle's promos equals totally Kyle from Amanda Show. Not familiar. Not familiar. Amanda Show. This isn't another porn star, is it? Amanda Show is a pornographic actress from The Amanda Show is an American live-action sketch comedy created by Dan Schneider, Nickelodeon. 99. No! Not seen it. Oh, yeah, I have. I recognise her. Yeah, off, what's her name? Oh, what's her bloody name? Amanda Burns. Who went on to do some mucky stuff as well, didn't she? Did she? Personal life. Oh, she's had a mental health and drug issue. I don't know anything about this, so apologies if I've just been quite offensive there. But Bynes. Amanda Bynes. She's not acted in ages. She's not done anything since 2010. Although she was nominated for Best Line from a Movie for Easy A at the MTV Movie Awards in 2011. I don't know how I forgot about that one. She had a rough go of things. Apologies, I didn't realise. What? I've not watched any of that. Is it any good, that straight up Austin thing? Anybody seen it? Yeah, Kofi's not a ringside. Woods dangling over the top rope, having a right laugh. And here come Retribution. Is it going to be all of them? Is it just going to be T-Bar? Mustafa Ali, by the way, on Twitter has been gold recently. Anybody see him rip into Sergeant Slaughter? Good lad. No, they're all here. Should be an alright match. I think Ali is overrated myself. I love him. I just think he's got everything. I know he's not got the size or anything, but that certainly doesn't. Such an old school wrestling promo, this. Don't destroy your horse tonight, mate. I'll do my best. The one thing I've learned is not to park animals on the train tracks, because I've almost lost a few that way, and I've been hit by a train myself. Not fun. Not fun. Stephen, I'll sadly be at work during your See You Next Tuesday stream, but if you're doing some Red Dead later, after that, sorry, I'll be home for that stream. I certainly will. I'll do both tomorrow. We'll go a couple of hours on See You Next Tuesday, and then we'll do some Red Dead as well. As long as you're feeling good, that's all that matters. You had me worried on Friday, to be honest. Bless you. I was fine. I was just sore. Just sore. I haven't even got like a visible bruise or anything. You can't see that anything's wrong. It's all internal. But I'm a very hard man, Stephen. I'm a tough cookie. Nothing's going to stop me. Ali is an amazing promo. I love Ali's promos. In ring, he's great. But no, I'm feeling good, Steven, so don't worry about me. I think Woods is really underrated. Yeah, he's great. Like, after Big E wins the world title, you've got a ready-built storyline as to whether or not Xavier can do that. I know his dream has always been to win the King of the Ring. But it's an easy thing to build to, isn't it? A world title feud. Not necessarily a win for Woods. Or just proving that he can go and do it on his own like the other two have. Oh, wow, what a lariat that was. We love to see it. Excuse me. Woods is also a great promo. Woods is a brilliant promo. He's a guy that, when he came over from TNA, as Consequences Creed, and like early days of the New Day even, I thought, ah man, he's not going to do well. He'll be gone sooner rather than later. Very happy to be proven wrong because he's so good. Frank Bruno, so earlier I asked when you would wank on stream. Now you're looking at porn stars and talking about how you're a hard man. Not stiffy, as in the guns. Tough. But yeah, I am looking at porn stars, and that's my new thing. I knew that name, Lisa Ann, as well. She's the MILF, isn't she? And she, like... I didn't see any pictures. Lisa Ann. The real Lisa Ann on images. Yeah, no mucky images there. Yeah, she's a slightly older lady. Oh my god, look! Look at this! Lisa Ann. One of the first results here on bloody Google Images. Don't worry, I'm not about to get us kicked off YouTube. Need to put that in the right place. Look! Oh wait, that's not her. It's a different Lisa Ann. It's a different Lisa Ann with Baron Corbin there having a laugh. Different Lisa Ann, I think anyway. Different Lisa Ann. But congratulations on that, Lisa Ann, for meeting the one and only Baron Corbin. That's not her. Got an expert in the chat. Big Smoke, thank you very much. Yeah, Lisa Ann is older and wearing less than that particular woman. Stop looking at that now, I think. Logan, any Rumble returns / debuts? I've got Omos, O'Reilly, Three Faces of Wyatt, Lesnar and Michaels. Is it Michael? Michael is in from today's chat. Nobody that I haven't already mentioned. I think Omos is a good shout. I think he'll definitely be in there. As far as returns go, I don't think we'll see any big ones this year, you know? Just because of the lack of the crowd. We'll see like one of the legend. We might see Carlito. There you go. I think Carlito. Well, they hadn't even properly booked him. Which to me suggests that he was never going to wrestle. Carlito in the Rumble would be great. Thank you, Lisa. What? This is the finish. Torture rack. Straight on. Got it. Got the knee. Oh, Woods. I don't have a problem with that at all. I think New Day, all of them are in the position now. Big E less so because he's on the up. But a loss like that is never going to hurt them. It's never going to do any lasting damage. And Retribution could do with the wins more. Just let Ali talk. Let him talk. Apparently he's got all the heat, hasn't he, for his appearance on Raw Talk last week. Apparently they were legit pissed off at the truth that he spouted. What happened to that porn star stream? What? What, this stream? Sorry, we got distracted. We're talking about wrestling now. Stupid, I know.
Triple H and I, we go way back, Sarah. He knows me better than anybody else. In fact, there was a time early on in my career where he knew me better than I even knew myself. But times have changed. Those were days of old. And what he doesn't realize now is I have this newfound hatred, this hatred for myself, which...
Why, Randy? You're lovely. You're a lovely lad. Don't put yourself down.
In my case...
Hello, Adolf Pacitti. Hi, Slump. Who would win a Battle Royal between Cultaholic and What Culture? All this Jay White talk, no one mentions Bella Danger joining Impact. Who would win a Battle Royal between Cultaholic and... I'm not familiar, by the way, with Danger. Who would win? Well, Simon, I guess. Simon's got the most experience, the most eliminations in Rumble. history, I've never eliminated anyone. I think I'm the only other person that's been in a Rumble, apart from Simon. I assume it would come down to me and Simon. A Bella Danger. Oh, is it another porn star? Yeah, there you go. Brilliant. You're such a bastard.
Finally moved in.
It's a great old house. Good balls.
We'll stop with that, because the...
Strange noises.
Logan, serious Rumble note, Shockmaster debuts finally. He's been on WWE TV before. I don't think it was actually Uncle Fred playing him. There was a backstage segment, wasn't there? With... Was it Sheamus? They did it a few years ago. Was it Sheamus? It was a little comedy thing. Was Sheamus there?
Made easy. Go to geico.com.
Everyone's crunching.
Crunching gives me perspective.
Is it hard having to pretend not to know these names? I've never heard of a Bella Danger.
And eat crunch. 100%
Have a look.
chocolate and crispy rice. Anyone can do it. Even anyone. Learn crunching today.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No, that's come up with proper... I clicked Google Images. Safe search is on, but she had a member in her mouth there.
She suggested test drive should last
24 hours.
She works stiff. Very good, Dean. Well done. Be very proud of yourself. Very horny chat tonight. Very horny chat. Still haven't heard his theme music yet, though. Whose? Logan. Oh, Shockmaster. Oh, fair play. Yeah. No, that's... Not in WWE, no. Right, a Bella Danger, that's a name that I've got to memorise so I don't get got again. Lana Rhodes is Pacissi's favourite. Who's Lana Rhodes?
Get a no obligation cash offer for your home. No showings, home prep, or hassle. Request your offer today at Zillow.com/.
No, I've never seen her before.
If only there was a place nearby you could get one of these.
She's new to me.
Or these.
It's not porn that I'm looking at, it's just, it's all...
Everywhere business is done. I'm pretty sure you can buy them at a bank.
Sasha Descharde, Adriana Chechik. I don't know any of these names.
$9, please. $12, please.
Mia Malkova, Terry Bollea. Not... Terry Bollea is my favourite porn star, obviously. Let's not go on to naming porn stars in the chat. Come on. We're better than this. It's demeaning. You are the spitting image of Robbie from Arsenal Fan TV. Crazy stuff. Okay, I'll Google that. Hopefully this could be a porn star, isn't it? Robbie Lyle. Arsenal fan... What? Have I got the right guy? He's a bald black man. Oh, have I got the right guy? I can see that. Yeah. Yeah, good. Thanks, EG. Yeah, no, I can see it now. Well, now you mention it, yeah, good. Thanks for that. Right, this is good, isn't it? This stream's turning into... We've got an hour left. Spitting image.
You don't give them the satisfaction. There's no benefit in it to me.
I'm looking at the... Mitch Bennett. Yeah, I like Mitch Bennett's work. Quality content, isn't it? Isn't it just?
No benefit to you. Or is it just that Stephanie, your wife, isn't here tonight?
Randy Old JR has entered the chat. My God, can we get a cowboy emoji, the horny JR cowboy emoji in the chat right now, please? It's weird, I've got this thing on the side there that monitors the number of viewers and the chat rate, so how engaged people are as far as like how often they're chatting. So every minute we're getting about 110 messages right now. Before the porn star chat, it was at like 50. We've more than doubled our engagement by talking about nudie ladies. Keep that in mind. Pornaholic coming soon. Adam, are you okay? What is this stream? Oxo? Keys? Yeah, I think we should probably go back to the Ox and the Keys and the Rons. I feel sorry for the mods. Jenny's birthday yesterday. Should have done the porn stuff then. Hoxon. Ox porn, brilliant. I'm not googling that. A fight tonight. They're not billing it as a match. They're billing it as the Legend Killers Challenge accepted. Adam, you look... No, I don't. Riddle on his way out. Darren. Simon Miller performs as Johnny Sins, brother. In fairness, it genuinely does. I don't think there's any porn stars that actually look like me, for obvious reasons. But Simon, stunt double. Brett, it's 3 in the morning and I can't stop laughing. And if someone asked me why, I wouldn't know where to bloody start. This is what makes wrestling fun. Ignoring it for absolute bollocks chat that the chat keeps going off about. I've got a washer to install in 6 hours too. A washer to install? I was in like a dishwasher, or a clothes washer or something. Why do you have to do that in 6 hours? Go to bed, Brett. What are you doing? Go to bed. Good luck with the washer, whatever that means. Because that's when it's delivered. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Are they not putting it in for you? COVID and all that. I wouldn't know where to start. Paul, like Spike for the porn stars? It's what JR would want. By God. Like Spike for the porn stars, please. Shambles. The slow motion on the flip-flop spot. Every time. Favourite moment of the night, is it? Adam knows the male porn stars, lol. I don't think I could name many male porn stars. Ron Jeremy, Johnny Sims, James Dean, Mandingo. I think that's probably it. Hulk Hogan, I guess. Mitch Bennett, yeah, Mitch Bennett. X-Pac, yeah, fair. Let's move on. Come on. Come on. Come on, admin. Put on a mask. Get the cat excited. I think I probably should put on a mask to hide my identity as I talk about Mandingo. Come on, I'll stick on Tiger Mask for you. These hurt. My head's too big for these. I hate doing this. There you go. You happy? Last time this happened, the bloody Amazon driver came. I look like a right twat. Happy? It's hurting my nose. Mike. Will Ospreay versus Brock Lesnar. Who's getting knocked? Genuine. It's quite a match that I'd quite like to see that. We don't have a Mandingo mask. It really hurts this. This is coming off. Oh, the chat rate's gone down. I need to talk about Mandingo more. I guess the Christmas hats can come off these pretty soon, can't they? I just need to figure out something else to put there. US title on the line. I feel like this is going to go all the way to the Rumble. There's going to be a screwy finish here. MVP messes it up with something like that. Adam, get control of the chat. Think of the children. Waleed, mate, there's nothing like it. Once they get going, I'm helpless here. I'm glad that rib didn't puncture a lung. Me too. Me too, unpaved. Bend over, yeah. Bend over. I've met Bend over. Forgot about that. I've sat next to the lad. Shook his hand. On Vanessa's Real Lives. A show that I was in the audience for. Vanessa Feltz. Got cancelled after like a few episodes. Of course you have, Adam. Well, it's not like I went to meet him. I didn't know he was going to be on the show. He was hench. He was pretty built, that guy. He was not very tall, but quite muscular. William, between 1933 and 1945, Adolf Pacitti had 4,000 concentration camps where he forced thousands of oxen into hard labour. Thanks very much. Can also, here we go, some wrestling chat. Logan, I love you. Can also see Edge, Joe, Otunga and Rollins return. Otunga? What, just because he's kicking about? Otunga's an interesting one. Rollins is a very, very good shout. Joe's a decent shout as well. And Rollins, yeah, maybe that is the plan. Maybe because he was meant to be on SmackDown, and then that didn't happen. So maybe they are saving that for the Rumble. Bendover's son is the older kid and outnumbered. Tiger Drew Honey. Is that his name? Tiger Drew Honey. I knew that his son was an actor. Oh, what? Oh, that was an awkward landing. He could have messed his leg up there. Oh, he's bitten his tongue or his lip there. There's blood pouring from the mouth of Riddle. Yeah, that was a nasty landing. His chin clipped the rope and he's bit his mouth somewhere. Did Triple H accept Jack? He did. We're getting a fight tonight in the main event of Monday Night Raw. Get the cat excited. I'm not reading that. Bloody hell. Thank you so much. Adam Beaches, you didn't leave a message. Thank you for the £69 and 69 pence. That's really, really generous. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you. Look at that. Just picked him up like he's nothing. Oh, audio went for a second. It's for you to buy hot wings with. I'll pass on the hot wings. Sort of gone off hot wings, oddly enough. Oh, he's got him up already. Hurt Lock's in. Riddle trying to get to the ropes. He's tapped already. What the hell? That's a shocker. Totally clean. I wonder what's happening with Lashley at the Rumble then. If he's going to be wrestling at the Rumble, maybe he'll be in the Rumble match itself. I thought that was good. I thought it was almost a dead cert for the... He really battered him there, didn't he? That's, yeah. Leader, are you building oxentration camps yet? Right, enough of that. Unpaid. Thank you very much. Laura, kids that were born when H and Randall Keith first feuded are drinking cider in the park age. 3 a.m. thoughts are mad. They are. They are. Well, hopefully not right now. Lockdown and all that. But yeah. They're on the White Lightning. Darren, do you see Rhea going to the main roster soon? Very soon. I think she'll pop up... Oh.
You like to kick them while they're down, huh?
What's happening here?
I couldn't beat Bobby Lashley tonight, but I sure as hell can beat you.
Why? He's not got a belt. Is MVP about to batter Riddle as well? What's Riddle done wrong? Is this because Goldberg's back? Write him off for a bit. Okay, we're getting MVP versus Riddle. This is unexpected. Odd. Do you think she'll be booked better in 2021 than 2020? We're talking about Rhea here. I think she could be one of the faces of WWE. Totally agree. And yeah, I think they do. They have realised their mistake. Very foolish booking in 2020 for Rhea. But it feels like things are getting better. It looked like NXT, that might have been her send-off. What a match that was as well. If you've not seen NXT from this week, bloody check it out. So good. Logan Barrett as well. As for the girls, Trish, Io and Rousey. If Rousey goes in there, I think she's bloody winning the thing, you know. Which isn't to say that she won't be there. Barrett would be lovely to see. I'd really like a Rumble spot. Just throw a bullhammer. What was the Wasteland?
You need to finish, please.
Yeah, I'd love to see Barrett. Vincent, just got my degree in environmental science and wanted to say thank you for the content. over 2020 to help me not sleep through my online classes. Hey, it all worked out in the end, mate. Congratulations. That's fantastic news. Thank you very, very much. Much appreciated. Thanks for being here. Ethan, sup, Adam? You're the nicest man ever and love the stream. Where's the joke? You Tory twat. No, that was just a nice message. Ethan, thank you so much, my friend. Taylor, Goldberg or Pierce had to win. Who would you choose? Goldberg. I don't want to see Roman's reign end. Drew has already... As long as it's remedied at WrestleMania, it'll be an annoying couple of months. But yeah, I'd rather see Goldberg win and then Keith beat him at Mania or something. I don't know. Yeah. Alex, did you get around to watching Wrestle Kingdom 15? No, I'm really sorry. I had all weekend as well, and I wasn't feeling wrestling this weekend, if I'm honest. I was just laid down hurting. Also, who are your favourite Japanese wrestlers? Mine would be God, Suzuki, Jay White, and Momoka Nishina. I really haven't seen enough. I'm always into Ishii matches when I see them. I think he's class. Suzuki as well. Jay White's on there. Not a Japanese wrestler, but wrestling in Japan. Trying to think who else I like. Ibushi. I really like Ibushi matches. But as I say, I don't watch enough of it to give any real insight. Not that I give any insight anyway, but yeah, I need to get into it more. I've been saying that for years. Adam Beaches, thank you very much. I'll try again. There is a naughty film star watching you now and just requested you on Instagram. They banned a word on my last tip. Adam, thank you very much. I'm not going to read the name. Is it going to be you, Adam? Adam Beaches, the naughtiest porn star, just requested me on Instagram. Why is she... She's got 767,000 followers. How has this happened? I'm not going to say the name. It's a legit porn star who's getting like 10,000 likes a picture. If you're watching now, the lady boss, thanks for the... Well, I'll accept the request, I guess. What's happening here? How has this happened? Do I follow? No! No! What is going on? What is going on? Why? How have you done this? It's not spam, Stephen. It's not spam. It's a legit porn star. She's only following 170 people. She follows Amber Jasmine. A lot of porn stars. Well, thanks for sorting that out for me. Well, people have figured it out already. Thanks for that, Kyle. It's a verified account. I don't know what's happening here. Adam, thank you. Thanks, guys. Brett, decided to do a rep on some weights for each porn reference tonight, and elbows are like effing silly strings already. And am I imagining things, or has the I know you beat me, but I'll beat him thing happened twice tonight? Header's gone. What with No, has it? No, the Sheamus and Lee thing that devolved into a scrap, but they're best buddies now. Wait, what just happened there? Lashley's now killing Riddle, despite the fact that he won clean. So I guess maybe we are getting a US title match again. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. I put it out of my mind, yeah. Elias and Riker, of course it did. So I was off making a squash when that happened, Brett. Is somebody going to make the save? Is Hardy going to come out here? Are they done with the Hardy Bros thing? It was crap. So I can't blame them if they are, but what? I love Jess Hardy. Brett, big fan of his work. Her work, sorry. I think it was a porn star. Riddle's getting up. MVP. Oh, go on, do a playmaker. What's Riddle done wrong here? What has Riddle done wrong? Who's he upset backstage? Is this Goldberg? Swinging the dick. Nobody even saved him. Nobody even saved him. Very, very confusing. I have no idea what's happening here. Very confused. What a weird night, weird stream this has been. Neptune, please don't ever feel bad about not watching wrestling in your spare time. It's the last thing any of us would want to do in the same position. No, because it makes it seem that I'm not passionate about it. And I often worry about that because a lot of these streams devolve into nonsense. And the stuff that I do on Twitch is now being a cowboy and watching British TV. I don't really talk about wrestling that much anymore. And I love it. I miss talking about wrestling more. As soon as I'm back on regular body clock. Well, I do the lists as well, I guess, don't I? Jack P, do you honestly see Miz as a world champion again? Yeah. But I still think he's going to fail to cash in successfully. Although COVID could change everything. Like, at least they've got that backup. That's handy. Nigel Pacitti, 69,420. Hi, my horny hobbit. I'm 6'4", Dad. It's me, Isle of Wight's Mandingo, Nige Dingo. Nige Dingo. Just watch Luther with your mother, and have you been told a young actor called Andre Young looks dead like you? Also, Kieran Lee from X-Men looks dead like you. Going for a wank and a bong. Andre Young. He's not going to look anything like me, is he? Andre Young. Andre Young. Wait. Andre Young? Is that Dr. Dre? From Luther? Is he in... It's Dr. Dre. Right, brilliant. And what's the other one? Kieran Lee from X-Men. Kieran Lee is... a porn star. Brilliant. Right, there we go. Thanks for that, Dad. Much appreciated. Darren, Pacitti, you're working pretty stiff tonight, brother. Yeah. Thank you for that. AJ Styles is here. Right. And Adam Pearce.
You could face me at WrestleMania, but I'll win the Royal Rumble. I appreciate that, AJ. But it's exciting. Yeah, it's exciting, but the Royal Rumble pay-per-view's not for another 3 weeks, as you might imagine. I'm busy with Raw tonight. My duties as WWE official. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. I'm just trying to get to...
Speaking of official, Mr. Pierce.
Gulak.
Officially declare my entrance into the Royal Rumble.
Gulak's in the Rumble.
Now,
He's definitely not going to win.
at number 30, but I have...
Drew, I'm expecting you to know that, but there are only 30 entrants into the Royal Rumble from both Raw and SmackDown.
Drew Gulak's not in the Rumble. He's not good enough, according to Adam Pearce. Shambles.
Why not? AJ did. Besides, he's already had his WWE Championship opportunity, and he blew it.
Gulak Styles tonight? Yes, please.
To enter myself into the Royal Rumble is because I'm a two-time WWE champion. But you, what have you done? Who have you been?
Glad you asked. Flash drive.
PowerPoint's back.
Only, so I have a better idea.
No?
Royal Rumble, that's great. I want you to earn your way in. I will put you into the match if you can beat AJ Styles.
AJ Gulak, I'm well up for that.
That's good. So good, you should do it right now. 'Cause the
Right
match
now.
is next.
Oscar X-Ray, Rockstar Spud, Porn Star Stud. Adam Persexy. Brilliant. Thank you, Oscar. Good luck, Drew. Rain Entertainment, at least give us the initials of who she is, boss. No, I'm not going to... I don't know what's happening. I don't...
I have a big concert Saturday. I want something to make me look like...
Right, fine. No, because she must be watching. Her name was...
Pastor of Haven International Ministries.
Her name was Ava _K_International. And she's
But now I'm ready to retire from...
a very buxom young lady. She's Ava K.
Not as much sugar as in
Is
you,
it
babe.
Ava Cock? She's not a wrestler. She's not a wrestler. And no, I'm not going to shoot my shot. Well, thanks for the follow, Ava K. Ava Cox. Ava Keys? It's Ava Keys. Right, oh, right, we're moving on. We're moving on. It's like Ava Keys. Ava Cox, I think. Well, big shout out to you, Ava. She's available on the internet if you want to check her out. Give her a subscribe and all, all that. Brett, why do the good guys have no mates? Is that not what's supposed to make them good guys? Being good? Well, yeah, especially when there's established mates like Riddle and Hardy. It's weird. This show is really weird, man. Faces are always in a void. A red-headed orphan has more companionship than most good guys in WWE. Thank you, Brett. Black Mega Man, you sure you want that question answered? I don't know what that was. That was 4 minutes ago. Black Mega Man, I'm very sorry. OTG, tell us on Twitch who she is. I need a name. I'm big. I've given it. It's Ava Cox. Cock or Cox, I'm not sure. Rain Entertainment, who is she? We dropping cash tonight. You got it. Ava Cox. Oh, Ava Cox. How do you spell it? Ava Cox. Cox with 3 X's. I don't think it's her real name. But there she is. Just enjoying herself. Enjoying herself. It's not a verified Instagram page, is it not?
Talk to a doctor by phone, online, or in person. Another beer or something different?
Oh no, it's not very. I think she's legit though. She's got so many followers. Why am I doing this? We're moving on. It's a troll. Look at her comments. Look at her comments. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
How do I get to it? Ava K International. I'm assuming that Adam might run the social media for this young lady. The comments include "Dang baby sexy," "Doing the North of England proud." Oh, she's local. "Pretty lingerie." "Your body is very well defined. You are a very erotic and very sexy lady. Your beauty is limitless. Your charisma is amazing. You're so beautiful. I just can't see enough of you." Says Ollie2308. Just can't see enough of her. Check Google Images, mate, because I've just seen more than enough of her. "My goddess." "You are a hot woman." "It's hard to find a more beautiful woman. You are extremely hot." "Keep my bed and me warm." "Jesus Christus." "Beautiful I love." "Elegantly sexy, jaw-dropping sexy." Wow. Wow, that cleavage. MILF alert. MILF alert. So sexy my jaw just dropped. 7 foot of sexiness. Is she 7 foot tall? 7 foot of sexiness. How big is she? Hallmark dating. Wow, really, you'll make me crazy, my queen. Effing hot. What is your height? Please answer me. 7 foot, apparently. "Dang, baby, why don't we make a legacy?" It's from Ted DiBiase Jr. there. "Who are you? A Musia kiss." "Cocktail sex on the beach." Randall Rush says, "You apparently are gorgeous and classy. A lost act." You apparently are gorgeous and classy. A lost act. "You look wonderful. I prefer 1,000 times to meet you in person and spend time with you than to see photos and videos on the internet. I'm old-fashioned. A big and happy greeting from me in Abu Dhabi and Dubai to my sweet and always beautiful and sexy Ava K. Always in my heart." Right, I'm going to watch this match. Gulak AJ. This is a match worth watching. But yeah, big shout out to Ava Cox. Thanks for the follow. Cheers for big like spike for Ava Cox in the chat, please. Shambles. Absolute shambles. Nice slap suplex. Pinfall attempt. Just one. Tear of Grace. This bloody stream. My arms are going to be putty by the end of Raw, and I'm not even bothering to phrase that properly, all things considered. Imagine if you were told this is how your wrestling journalism venture would turn out. Hashtag help Adam. I've never been a journalist. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I don't know what you walked into, Alistair. I'm talking about a 7-foot porn star called Ava Cox who's just followed me on Instagram for some reason. Who's in control? Not me. It's Gulak at the moment. Gulak's in control. Neptune, you might want to give Matthew a heads up. He's going to get some interesting messages. Why? What's Matthew done? He's not a journalist. Gulak's gear effing sucks. Yeah, it's like a VLC media player themed attire that Gulak's got going on. Oh, he follows her. Oh, okay. Can you lift Ava? What if she wanted to be lifted? I don't know. She's 7 foot tall. I don't. Can we? Let's move on. Let's move on. AJ forearm. Dumped over the top. I really want to... Don't get me wrong, I want AJ in the Rumble as well. Especially if Omos is going to be in there, and so they can have a little thing going on. But I'd really like Gulak to get the win. What a shot that is! Gulak's just seen the size 50 shoe of Big Jord. Preston, well, it's Ava Cox. Alright, chat decided Matthew's a big Ava K fan. He probably just follows people back who follow him with lots of followers. It's not... Don't DM Matthew, I'd feel bad if... That's the lot, that's the lot. Bollocks, poor Gulak. Oh. Shorter than I'd have liked it to be that. I thought that was going to be really good. New York City Demon Diva, happy birthday in the chat, please. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Lovely to see you as always. Hopefully you haven't caught too much of this stream because it's been a hot mess. Hot 7-foot mess. Ava Cox, no-sold Mandingo skin flu. Alright, Darren. You don't need to do it loads of times, Christian. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Ava will debut on NXT and Adam will be her manager. We're past this now, aren't we? Come on. I only watch your streams. Why is Omos with AJ? I mean, a kayfabe reason's never really been given, I believe, but I guess it's to stick him in there with somebody with loads of experience. And AJ's not that tall, and Omos is really, really tall, so it's quite a funny visual. They're great together, mate. They're really great. Apparently Sex and the City's coming back. Can we have a stream for this? I only watched a few episodes back in the day. I thought it was quite funny, I seem to remember, but I haven't seen it for 15 years or so, maybe longer. Don't ask Vince for more money, you will end up like Gulak. Yeah, I can't. Re-signed him and chucked him straight in the 24/7 division. And then downhill from there, I guess. Brett, here's something from Phil D in the chat. Why did you change your logo / branding? Figure I'd try to help the course of the stream. Thank you very much. Also, given the choice of fate, would you rather your website, Twitch or YouTube channel blow up if only one could? Okay, the website, because we haven't put enough investment into the website, and we're fixing that over the next few months, so it'd be good to see some more traffic on the website for sure. As for the rebrand, it's because the original plan was to do different coloured variants of the original logo as we launched new channels, and then we decided, it'd be better to give each channel a real unique identity, so we don't end up like What Culture, where people just associate What Culture a lot of the time with wrestling, and you say, oh man, I like What Culture, and people think, oh, you like What Culture Wrestling, whereas actually they've got like 50 channels, and so Triple Jump got its own identity, and with that, we thought, we don't need the old logo that is nondescript and doesn't relate to wrestling. Let's come up with a wrestling logo. And I just think that the new logo looks 10 times better as well. Sam designed the old one. He did a really good job at it, but I think it's a step up. What accent does that gecko have? I wasn't really properly listening. I don't know. Somebody in the chat might be able to answer you. I can't even picture. I've seen the advert like 50 times now. It's on every week, isn't it? So they could sell new merch. No, the merch stuff didn't come into it. It's good. People seem to prefer it, and I guess a better logo means maybe people will buy more merch. But I love the new logo. I think it's great. The designer did such a cool job on it. Didn't know I had $2. Eric, thanks for the $2. Much appreciated. Kazakhstani, people saying the accent is a Kazakh accent. Are you going to properly update the belt? Couldn't possibly tell you. The sticker stuff's temporary. We'll get something better. Adam, DC versus Marvel match card. Go! Don't watch either, mate. I couldn't. I would get them mixed up. I know Spider-Man, Thanos, they're Marvel. DC, I think Batman's on the DC side of things. Silver Surfer might be. I don't know. I don't watch them. I want to get into them. 1.8k people in here, Adam. I know it's a shambles. This is falling apart. The gecko is Max from EastEnders. I don't know who that is either. Dan, thank you very much. Max from EastEnders. What's with the T in the logo? The T in the logo? I need to see the logo now. There's no T in the logo. Oh, it sort of forms an axe-looking shape. It's just the way the C. It's just the way the dead space makes it look like there is. Or it can stand for anything you want. That T. Superman is Marvel, apparently. Ben East. T-Bat? What? You look like Max from EastEnders. I'm not going to Google it because it's going to be someone that doesn't look like me. I'm glad that they've confirmed that match is still indeed happening. I mean, of course it was going to. But everybody immediately, we just by chance put a list this evening that was like 10 times a wrestling championship was vacated, or something like that. And everyone was just like, oh, what timing? Because Drew's going to leave it tonight. It's like, no, he's not. He's going to be gone for like 2 weeks, isn't he? We're getting a video package about Goldberg. We know who Goldberg is. Come on. Preston, can you put a Wrestlers of the Week page on the website just to make it easier to follow points and such? Wrestlers of the Week's finished. We're debuting something new in the coming weeks in that Friday spot. But unfortunately, that was it for Wrestlers of the Week. So Jack's going to be working on something new every week, which should be on the channel soon. But it's Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega, I think. Why are we getting this? It's a very nicely edited video package. Is Fast Count coming back? No, it's sort of... Fast Count was great. Like, it was a really brilliant show and everything, but it was the weekly news roundup thing. We just do daily news now, so it'd be a lot of what people already know or would maybe feel out of date by the time it goes out on Friday. It's a brand new thing you've never seen before, so stay tuned. Stephen, I love the current logo for Cultaholic. The old one was good too. If you noticed that in the Best of Cultaholic 2020 video, I started with the old logo and had it changed to the new one to represent the rebrand. I did. It's a very nice touch. The new logo is a good look for Cultaholic. Thank you, Stephen. Much appreciated. And Brett, never forget your last belt-related nightmare. By the way, your top 10 longest WWE matches seem to have risen quicker than the chat's randiness. Congrats. Thank you very much. Cheers. Feels like YouTube has been rewarding people that haven't taken January off. Nice change. It does seem that way, yeah. But the problem is the RPM. I always say CPM, and it's both actually in this instance. But the RPM, the amount that we receive per 1,000 views. I don't know how bad yours has been, Brett, but we're down 55% now, and it was already pretty grim. January's always bad, and hopefully things will pick up around Rumble, but it's been tragic. It sucks. There's your match graphic. Oh, it's all cartoony-like. It's like a comic book. That's cool. The match graphic's really nice. Look at Goldberg there. Looks about 400 years old. Dragon, why are there barcodes on ships in Norway? So they can Scandinavian. Brilliant. Triple H taping up the wrists.
Listen, I get it. Randy,
It's a fight. It's not a wrestling match. It's a fight. I don't know if we're going to get a bell ringing.
a little personal. But let's make something clear. Ever since I got here, you've been there for me. Maybe, just maybe, it's time for me to be there for you. You don't have to.
Keith Lee offering his assistance in the fight tonight.
Hands on the viper once again. Believe me, I appreciate that. I really do. But I do have to do this. I made this mess.
I made this mess! It's going to be the weirdest one-night storyline, isn't it? Is this going to go any further than tonight? They'll probably do it at the Rumble. Trips is getting ready for a WrestleMania match.
Guess it's time to put the game on.
My mate says you look like fake driving school guy. Fake driving school guy? What, with Maureen on it? Just driving school, fake driving school guy. Jesus Christ, this has flown by. But we've got Nia and or Shayna. Yeah, Nia and Shayna. It's a porn thing. Oh right, of course it is. Fake driving. I don't know what he looks like. I thought you meant the reality show with Maureen on it. Adam sent you an important message on Discord. Here we go. Thanks, Wes. Cheers, Wes. I'll read the full article later. Just for anyone wondering what Wes has messaged me on Discord, it's a newspaper article saying Newcastle fan bummed to death by zebra. Safari horror for John. I don't recognise the guy. He's not a friend of mine, but he's dead now anyway, isn't he? Bummed to death by a zebra. So shame. Shame. Cheers, Wes. I don't know where to go from here. 1,800 watching. F? Have I gone again? Am I still here? I'm still here. I'm still here. Oh, F for John. Sorry, F for John, who was bummed to death by a zebra. Tier Grace. CPM is currently down 18% apparently. So weird how YouTube has turned around on gaming stuff, but wrestling is still the dirty word for advertisers. It's nuts, isn't it? It'll be back as it was next year, and then it'll go back. It's all it's nuts, isn't it? Yeah, Triple Jump isn't as down anywhere near as much as Cultaholic. You said you were looking into archiving your gaming stuff on another channel, right? Fun thumbnails are key. Yeah, I think we will do. Originally, I was going to put them on Vimeo or something and just stick them up there for the patrons. But maybe we do a second channel. It's just we do so many of them. It'll probably need. You know, it's going to be a full morning of somebody's day to get them all up. But if people enjoy them, people don't want them to go. Oh, and the other issue is that we swear loads and all the copyrighted stuff. Oh, I couldn't put the See You Next Tuesday streams on there. Maybe I should put the gaming ones on there. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Lil Broomstick, Attitude Era versus Modern Era Survivor Series match card. Oh, goodness. I'll just give you a Survivor Series match, Little Broomstick. Attitude Era, Austin, Rock, Trips, Foley, Billy Gunn. No, maybe not Billy Gunn. Taker. Modern Era, Brock, Drew, Randall Keith. I don't think you can count Cena anymore.
It's Velveeta versus the other guys.
What is this Velveeta stuff? Is it cheese?
Clearly.
Is it cheese?
Nothing melts like velvet.
Roman,
Get your taxes done with or without the
AJ, Seth.
Drop in.
Chuck Seth in there.
Send us a pic of your dots and a tax.
William, thank you very much. Series idea. You should do a 2K19 Universe Mode challenge with one of your colleagues, where you take over Raw and the other takes over SmackDown to see who can make the better weekly show. Winner decided by fans through straw polls. It's a really good. We get asked for the fantasy booking stuff a lot, and so it's not my sort of thing, to be honest. I know Tom's really into it. Tom did a few TW streams. I'll have a chat to the guys and see if any of them fancy doing it, because it's something that we get asked for. Maybe it'd be a stream rather than a video series on YouTube, but I think it could be a lot of fun. One thing that I've got figured out for streams, I'm going to try it, I think, tomorrow. I was watching this streamer do this marble game where everyone can join in the chat, and it's a simulated marble run. You just type join. I think it's really old news. I think it's like a couple of years old. But it was really fun watching it yesterday, and all of his chat were in there, and then it's like virtual horse racing. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do marbles tomorrow, and maybe we'll do a test run tomorrow just for fun, and then thinking we start giving away some merch. Whoever wins the subscriber marble race wins some merch, so we can give something back to the people who are generous enough to sub to us over on twitch.tv/Cultaholic. I'll be there in 15-20 minutes. Yeah, marble. It's really fun. It's really fun. So it's and we have loads of people joining on that. All you have to do is type !join in the chat, and you're in there straight away. You don't need to download it, sign up or anything. Should be really fun. What if Undisputed Era takes out both Orton and Triple H tonight? Oh! Where does that go? Evolution? Evolution versus Era? Batista's done. Flair's a bit past it. Busy with Lacey at the moment. Velveeta cheese is best to cook with mac and cheese. Ham Sam, thank you very much for the insight. They're not leaving much time here. This has got to be pretty quick for Orton and Triple H to do their thing. Such a natural promo. If it's gaming related, you'll be safe, and take it from the C word. C word aplenty, man. Swearing doesn't hit you hard enough to care with VODs. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a good shout. Add it every 20 minutes. I'll happily do the thumbnails for it if you ever do launch it. Only thing I find effortless. Bless you, mate. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do it. Thank you very much. I think we will. We'll find a way of doing it. We'll find a way of doing something where we get them on demand, because it's annoying that they expire after 4 months or whatever it is on Twitch. Velveeta cheese. Oh, sorry, I've just read that. Ham Sam, thank you very much again. Yeah, this has got to be a quickie, right? Got to leave all the time for Daddy Trips and Randall Keith. I think we might see The Fiend. I think that's how it's going to... I think this is Triple H popping the ratings a bit and then transition back to Randy Fiend. I just want to see Fiend come out all charred up. Totally forgot about that. Nia being in the men's rumble. No Fiend yet. Definitely going to be interference in the match. Edge. Oh, Edge, yeah. I didn't think about Edge either. Damien, yeah. I mean, yeah, an NXT interference probably makes the most sense, doesn't it, with it being Triple H? And Damian Priest is a very, very good shout there. I'd be up for a Damian Priest-Randy rivalry to tide us over until we get back to Fiend, because that's not done yet. Ciampa. Karrion Kross. I think Karrion Kross is going to be in NXT for a little while. He'll get that belt back. How long have they got? I guess I'm a few minutes behind. I'm really surprised that they've squeezed this match in there. Mandy Rose is, yeah, battering Shayna at the moment. Samoan drop. Got it. It's over. That'll do it. No, it won't. They still just don't feel like a team. Dana and Mandy. It feels like a waste. Baylor's tagged herself in to get the win. Oh, here we go. They can't get along anymore. Oh my god, they're going to break up and then we're going to get Nia versus Shayna that nobody wants to see. I hate it. They do this so often, especially like over the past year or so. They've relied on this so much. We literally saw it tonight. Adam, this is by far the most bored you've looked all night. Yeah, let's talk about porn stars. Let's get back to it. Shout out to Ava. Ava Cox. Would you rather not break them up? It's a fair point. Yeah, I'd rather see Shayna go off and do her own thing. But my point is they shouldn't have been put together to start with. It's not really provided much entertainment, if we're honest. Right. Randy's on his way to the ring. We're going to an ad break. I'm going for a quick Jimmy piss. I will be with you in a second. Enjoy yourselves. Spam F in the chat. Grado, Ember Moon, Ava Cox. All the good stuff, all the classics. I will see you very, very shortly.
So you can have cheeseburger pizza with extra cheesy rom-coms.
It's you.
It's me. Get 30-day access to stream thousands of movies for free on Epix Now with any online order from Domino's.
So, yeah, just a silly mistake. I guess I look pretty ridiculous.
No one looks ridiculous, Bob. Progressive is always here for you with round-the-clock service.
Just so you know, next time you can submit a claim with our mobile app.
Good. Thanks again for rushing over.
Are you kidding? This is what 24/7 protection looks like.
Okay.
You smell like fish.
Sorry.
I was talking to Jamie. Times during class, and I tell her to talk to him, and it's like,
Starburst tastes so juicy.
Starburst? Juice-Dronic equation. Super top secret mathematical formula they keep stored inside a safe, inside a vault, inside a volcano.
Juice-Dronics.
Starburst, unexplainably juicy.
Happy hour just got hoppier at IHOP with a $5
Hello.
featuring pancakes.
Look at this. The chat picks up when I leave.
You can buy Hoppy.
Don't even need me here anymore. Godfather, glad you took up my offer of letting the girls look after you. They tell me you were satisfied with their helping hand. Thank you very much. Charles right there. Much appreciated. Good to see you. Here comes Mongo. Yeah. I mean, it's an ad break still, but... Ava Cox has just debuted. Brandy Love sends her regards. Paul He's back, everyone run. Message deleted is the new thing. Very good. Great. A little zebra in the chat there from Weds. Much appreciated. You smell like asparagus. Okay.
How is this possible, you ask? It's not, but we done it anyway. Reese's Thins. Not sorry. Ready or not. Gillette Pro-Glide Gel. 5 blades and a pivoting...
Ava Pacitti. It's not Ava Pacitti, is it? It's Ava Cox. Message retracted. Jack King. Santina returned. Logan, thank you very much. Last one, congratulations on buying a home. Welcome to the club. Thank you very much. Me and my brother bought a house together early last year. 1 week after moving in, the world went to shh. Good luck, and I hope the move goes well. Cheers. Bless you, Logan. Thank you very much, mate. Cheers. I'm dreading it. Moving house is just the worst, isn't it? Especially like during COVID times. Especially with a cracked rib as well. I'm not going to be doing any heavy lifting if it does happen, like end of January. I'll get some real men in to do the lifting. Thank you, Stephen. Can we see the keys this week? You've seen the keys. I don't know where the keys have gone. No, you can't. They're gone. I've lost my keys. There they are. Ooh. Treating you like little babies. Ooh, isn't that fun? Isn't that fun, boys and girls? TV, Asahi, DMCA. Thank you very much, Dragon. They're trolling Jen. They're just writing, message deleted. Here comes the game. It's going to be interesting, this. It's all about your day, and if you can pay it. Oh, bloody hell, he didn't spit. He had a far too big a mouthful there. A waterfall emerging from Triple H's mouth. I guess the spitting's... You're not allowed to spray water, are you, in COVID times? He's not dressed... He is dressed to fight. He's not dressed to wrestle, Luke, but he's dressed to fight. Jeans. That's how you know that it's on. If you're wearing jeans in wrestling, then it's a fight. I have no idea what's happening here. I'm gonna, as soon as we get into this, I'm gonna look away from the chat, I think, because you guys are a little bit ahead of me. There's the spit. I love tricks. Kevin, Jack the Jobber should end all of his videos with the phrase, Jack King off. Very good. It's all about the game. Jeans means a fight. Jeans and cowboy boots means bunkhouse stampede. Correct, Matt. Yeah, there is only a few minutes left, Jay Costa. And Randy's entrance takes a little bit, unless he's going to attack from behind here. Triple H, Triple H. They got that soundbite ready quick. I assume that until this morning, maybe yesterday, Trips wasn't going to be here. They just mentioned The Fiend. Randy is dressed to wrestle. Headlock City bitch. Thank you very much, Paul. Last donation of the night. First Raw in 4 years can be summed up by Adam spending more time reading comments on a porn star's Instagram than watching the wrestling. No argument here. Thank God for the chat. Stay safe, everyone. See you for SmackDown on Friday. Paul, thank you very, very much. Cheers for being here. I'm doing AEW as well on Wednesday, if you've got now to do. And I'm over on Twitch tomorrow for a double bill. And tonight, in about 10 minutes' time. Put your jeans on, Randy. Ugh. Do you ever sleep? I'm always sleeping. What are you talking about? I slept a bit today. Got a good 4 hours. Triple H's punches are great, Newt. Right, I'm going to stop. There is no bell. This doesn't count as a proper match. I'm going to stop in a second looking at the chat because I something's happening here. Is it Fiend? Is it Edge? Is it Priest? Is it Kona Reeves?
Nasty, deep uppercuts executed by Randy Orton. Oh, now Orton has Triple H in his wheelhouse.
Is it Grado? Is it Ava Cox?
This is not a standard match. This is a
Leon Ruff? Sure.
it's outside. It's out here where Randy Orton does his most damage. Now this plays into what Randy Orton wants. Shoulder first into the steel. Randy Orton has a history of shoulder problems.
Oh, Randy's busted open. I think he's just cut his cheek on the side of the steps there. Poor Randall. Is it a very horny zebra?
This is an unhinged Orton. This is the most dangerous Randy Orton we've seen. And Triple H, the sooner he ends this fight, the better it will be for him. Oh my God! Of this battle already to the eye, a thumb to the eye, Byron, you're right. Look at the left cheek of Randy Orton.
Triple H looks gassed already. No.
Triple H trying to block the legend killer.
Do these streams stay up to watch later? I actually pay attention to AEW. So do I, mate. Mate, I don't take my eyes off it. Don't you worry. Yeah, they do. Oh, God. Triple H is busted. Oh, no, that's the blood from War. Yes, yeah, they do. As long as they don't get taken down by WWE or AEW, they will remain on YouTube. But you won't miss anything, to be honest. Oh, he's got the hammer. Hammer time. Here we go. Thank the Lord that was under the ring. He would have looked a right mug if it wasn't. You never know when he's going to turn up. Right, I'm turning off the chat now. I've still got that picture of bloody Ava Cox up on there. Fiend. What timing? What bloody timing? Oh, this is nice. They're taking their time cutting all the lights. Triple H is pretending he doesn't know what's going on. Oh, he knows. Triple H selling it as well. He looks terrified. Good lad. Oh, what the hell? Oh, wow! The sledgehammer's on fire. That was cool how they did that. What a visual. Trips is gone. And all of a sudden, Randy has stopped bleeding. I think this might be a pre-record. It's amazing. The healing powers of the Fiend, and there's Alexa in the corner of the ring. Whoa! Jesus Christ, that was amazing! That was so good! They finally successfully done the fireball to the eye thing. That was so good. Fiend Orton, Rumble. Fiend Alexa, Rumble. I like that. That's your lot. The graphics up. Oh! Interesting. Very interesting. I enjoyed that. That felt like a proper, like, bloody Attitude Era ending to Raw. Yeah, I think that was fun. Never thought I'd see Triple H bust out a burning hammer. Very good, Montana. Very good. Very good. Right. Yeah, I thought that was interesting. Very interesting. Brett implemented a new rule with how quick you were getting to read these. Reps until Pacitti sighs as he sees another message. When do I sigh? What are you talking about? And you only went and missed the last one, so my arms are giving the Fiend a run for his money with how much they're burning. Sorry. Did I miss one? Your CBM talk got me searching, and my VOD channel is double my main channel. Longer videos make YouTube more excited than, well, you've been here for this stream. So with 10 minutes to go, not anymore, sorry, I imagine Orton Triple H will half an entrance and a run-in. Yeah, we got a bit of wrestling, well, a bit of fighting. Lovely stuff, that was great, and I do not sigh, Brett, that's absolute nonsense, but keep on repping, pumping irons. Right, I will see you on Twitch, guys, in about 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes to set up. And then we're going to do a couple of hours of Red Dead. It's twitch.tv/Cultaholic. If you're leaving us now, thank you very much for joining. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for being here. It's been a really fun night. I've enjoyed this. Red Dead now. Also, that fireball was amazing and unexpected. It was, Cameron. It was. And yes, Red Dead right now. Well, 5 minutes. I've just got to set up. So, yeah, twitch.tv/Cultaholic. I'll see you there. And take care of yourselves. Good night. And God bless. And Ava, get in touch, please.